What up? What up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm MoeDotJ. This is the Mo You Know, man. So it's a crazy week. There's a couple of articles that dropped this week that I've seen, and people have been putting in the Discord. And I said we might as well touch on that, but we also got some body cam footage because it ain't nothing like sweet body cam footage when we got us a little Karen that just don't know how to act under the influence of the alcohol. Now, we have a judge on the docket today. Kind of ironic. We got a neglectful mother and we have a drunk that don't know what the hell is really going on. Now, I get drunk every now and then. I don't know what's going on, but I do know what's going on, if that makes sense. Sometimes I wake up and I don't remember what happened. This ain't the party I remember. This isn't the party I know. This isn't partying like 1999. This is partying like before prohibition, you know what I'm saying? Straight moonshine out here. Now, I don't know if we're gonna get through tonight without laughing because two stories are very, very serious, and one is disgusting. And one story, I just can't help but seeing people get locked up. And right now, we got a rebel scale, and there was a lady that we had a couple of weeks ago that's really number one on our leaderboard. Now, I want to see if this lady will top it, but we're gonna start with this judge. And now, when we see judges, we're thinking that these are protectors of the land, the eye of justice or something like that. The law. You know what I'm saying? We're thinking that they're going to be the ones that we could depend on. Now, there are some good judges. We've seen how they whooping on Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a good old fashioned ass whipping right there. But then we have some judges that just don't, well, they do the right thing, but they don't do the right thing. They don't practice what they preach. Now, before we get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm MoeDotJ, but this is the Mo You Know. We got 340 subscribers over there. It is pinned in all of the chats. So go ahead and subscribe to the Mo You Know. We'll be over there. I got some things coming up for the Mo You Know. We're about to expand that channel. I got some things coming in this weekend, hopefully this weekend and not on Monday, but we're getting the studio together. I made some connections this weekend, so I'm really looking forward to getting things up and running off the ground. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. MoeDotJ, we're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. It's a little bit slow time in between BMF. Yeah, so we're going to start with this judge up in Pennsylvania, I think it is. Said some of the facial expressions I make resemble an evil GTA character. I got you, Torian. I got you too. I got the link. So right now, man, like my channel's in it's like a little funky space. You know, 1 minute we here, 1 minute we ain't. And then it's like, I really don't be knowing. That's why I'm like, man, we got to make it happen. But I did get some news. I submitted an application last night. I did get referral. So I might be getting back into the environmental. So I got referral to the hiring manager. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I might get back into my environmental bag. You know what I'm saying? I'll be specifically doing water sampling for the bases out here. Hopefully I can get into that because that is my passion. And then we'll be talking a little bit more about some high quality H2O. Now, Culligan water is nice, but this ain't Culligan water I got in here. I got my own little filter in there, my own little makeshift filter that I got. And I take the tap water because Germany got some of the best tap water in the world. I take some of that tap water, run it through my filter a couple of times, and oh my goodness, hydration, hydration, hydration. Whenever you hear me say hydrate, I ain't talking about drinking some H2O. Get you a bottle of liquor and take you a shot. This weekend, Friday, we will be getting toe up, stepdaughter, Tubi Thursday, Tubi Friday. So we got all that. We're going to start off with this judge, aka Pennsylvania Judge Sonia McKnight. Now, this story came across my desk the other day, and if you haven't heard about it, it's a judge. Well, she ended up shooting her boyfriend in the temple, but this is why he's sleeping. When he woke up, she was like, wait a minute, you shot yourself, to try to make him believe that. But then if you did a little more digging, luckily we didn't have to do too much more digging, but we're going to do some digging on some of her cases tonight. She shot her ex-husband also. Now it says Pennsylvania judge Sonia McKnight charged with shooting ex-boyfriend after he told her to move out. Now, when you hear an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, you thinking, okay, some high school stuff, some Tubi stuff. But to hear a judge getting kicked out, it makes you wonder, but then again, you're like, this is Philly. No disrespect to my people from Philly, you know what I'm saying? But come on, a judge getting kicked out of the crib, that right there is already a red flag. Like, you a judge and you ain't got your own spot. Not a husband, her ex-boyfriend. He said, hey, you got to get the fuck out of here. So you know she was wilding out. Now we need to find out what this man's job was, because if, say it's me and I'm kicking a judge out, let me tell you something. If I got a judge and they letting me knock down a judge, believe me, she ain't getting kicked out. She about to be paying all the bills in this motherfucker, because we're going to find out what her salary was also. She'll be paying all the bills in here. Yeah. She gonna get done with her court cases. She gonna come home. She go cook. She go clean up. Nigga, I'm soaking up having a judge on the roster. I think the highest I ever got was a lawyer, and she was a public defender. Well, I actually had a girl, well, a woman that worked for a law firm. I don't know if she won any cases or not, but I think that's as high as I got. But a judge, come on now. Pennsylvania judge Sonia McKnight charged with shooting ex-boyfriend after he told her to move out. Get your ass out of here. You locked up too many Negroes.
February 17th. Hello, I'm Jan Carabeo with your digital news brief for Saturday, February 17th. Snow moved into our region overnight. The Lehigh Valley, Berks, Upper Bucks, and Montgomery counties got a half of.
We do not want the weather. Are y'all gonna talk about the judge on here? It's snowing in Philly. All right, we get it. Or in Harrisonburg. All right. Harrisonburg, Pennsylvania. A suspended judge in the Dauphin County, I don't know. Somewhere in Pennsylvania has been criminally charged after police say she shot her ex-boyfriend in the head while he was sleeping last weekend. Tests show District Judge Sonia McKnight, 57, had gunshot residue on her hands an hour after Michael McCoy was shot. All right, so we got a name. Michael McCoy. He was shot in the bed of his home in Harrisonburg area early Saturday. What? Saquishamanahana Township Police wrote in the arrest affidavit. McKnight is now charged with attempted murder and an aggravated assault. McKnight was in Dolphin. I'm just gonna call that shit Dolphin County Prison on Friday with bail set at $300,000. So a little easy piece to get up out of here, a little 30 piece. No lawyer was listed in her court records. A lawyer who had represented her previously said he did not currently represent her and declined comment. A message was left on McKnight's cell phone. Authorities say McCoy is now blind in his right eye. Damn, boy, ain't that something? You got you a judge and she done put a hot one in your noggin. Police wrote that McCoy, 54, so he was younger than her. She's 57, he's 54. All right. Police wrote that McCoy, 57, had tried numerous times to get McKnight to move out. Get your shit, you funky. He had ended their one-year relationship. On Friday, February 9th, McCoy came home to find McKnight in pajamas on the... no disrespect, but all disrespect. This bitch is tripping. He kicked her out the house and he tried numerous times to get McKnight to move out after he ended their one-year relationship. On Friday, February 9th, McCoy came home to find McKnight in pajamas on the couch eating popcorn and sipping on wine. When he returned from a restaurant, so he went home after leaving the restaurant. Imagine you didn't kicked her out. You about to come home. You about to get on the couch. You're going to turn that PlayStation on. You might not get on the game. You might get on YouTube. You're going to subscribe to MoeDotJ. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And then you just going to watch and listen to what he got to say. But when he returned home from a restaurant, he told her he planned to get McKnight's mother to help get her out of the home. So if McKnight is 57, her mother's got to be at least 70. Well, 70 will put the mom at 13. So 75, we'll just say 75. That'd be 18 at the minimum. Hey, Mama McKnight, you need to come get your funky ass daughter out of my crib. So he said he went to go eat. He came back. She was in pajamas. He was going to call up her mom. Michael McCoy stated that it was like she finally understood it was over, police said. He went up to the bed about 11 p.m. So wait, what time did he get back from the restaurant? So he came home from the restaurant. Hey, you need to get the hell out of my house. I'm gonna get my mama. But then he went to bed while she was still in the house on the couch. On Friday, February 9th, McCoy came home to find McKnight in pajamas on the couch. When he returned from the restaurant, he told her he planned to get McKnight's mother to help get her out of the home. Michael McCoy stated that it was like she finally understood that it was over, police said. He went to bed around 11 p.m. McCoy awoke to massive head pain and was unable to see, police said. And when he began to scream, McKnight told him, Mike, what did you do to yourself? He had suffered a gunshot wound to the right temple that exited his left. Damn. That thing went clear through his head. He suffered a gunshot wound to the right temple that exited his left temple, police said. McCoy told police at the scene and later at the hospital that he did not shoot himself. So she shot him here, and it came out of here. You know those hats that they wear with the arrows that you put over your head? That thing went through this nigga head and he survived. It must have been up in the front, like below the brain. So you know the brain kind of goes back, like kind of follows your hairline a little bit. So she must have shot that dude. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, Mr. McCoy. Hey, you a soul survivor, brother. You a soul. So a bullet went all the way through this dude's head and he survived. He woke up. He didn't know that he was shot. He woke up and said, "Oh, damn, I got a headache out the asshole. What the fuck?" She said, "No, you shot yourself." That nigga like, "Man, what? I shot myself." That's fucking wow. I didn't know. I didn't read all of this. I just read like, I'm reading the headlines. She shot the ex-boyfriend. I didn't know it went all the way through it. Damn. That nigga's a G. That nigga, man, some mornings I wake up after I get off alive. I know one night, man, I got so drunk on this day. I woke up, my head was throbbing, but I knew what happened. This nigga got shot through the right side, out the left side. I woke up like, damn, what the fuck? I had my do-rag on too tight. I can't see shit though. What the fuck, nigga? Oh man, I must have had a good night at that restaurant. Oh god damn. Whew. Michael, what did you do? You shot yourself. You're like, what the fuck? Shot myself. You're not thinking you got shot in the head. You thinking, where did I get shot at? She's like, in your head, Michael. In your head. She in her pajamas and shit. In your head, Michael. Damn. Not making fun of Mr. McCoy, but that's some wild shit right there. That, man, you gotta applaud him. All right, he awoke with massive head pain. When McKnight called 911 shortly before 1 a.m. Saturday, she could not explain what happened and stated that she was sleeping and heard him screaming, police said in the affidavit. All right. Investigators found doorbell videos from neighboring homes that contradicted McKnight's claims that she did not leave the home the night of the shooting. McCoy suspected she had checked on him at the tavern. McCoy suspected that she had checked on him at the tavern. Is that the restaurant? Detectives wrote in the affidavit that the gun was registered to McKnight, her, and both of them said no one else was in the home at the time of the shooting. The attempted M-word case was transferred from Dauphin County District's Attorney Office, which cited a conflict of interest, to a neighboring prosecutor in Cumberland County District Attorney Sean McCormick. A message was left seeking comment from McCormick. All right. McKnight, an elected judge in Dauphin County since 2016, was suspended without pay in mid-November by the Court of Judicial Discipline, which handles misconduct allegations against judges. The Judicial Conduct Board, which investigates and charges misconduct cases against Pennsylvania judges, claimed in a September filing that McKnight had violated judicial probation from a previous misconduct case centered on her actions regarding a 2020 traffic stop involving her son. She was acquitted of criminal charges. So she had a case in 2021. All right. 20 traffic case son. Man, we don't want no PDF. I guess we'll take what we can get. All right. Petition for relief of interim suspension without pay. This day, the 8th of February, 2021, Judicial Conduct Board, Commonwealth, Pennsylvania, blah, 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 blah. All right. From January 4th, 2016 to present, Judge McKnight served continuously at the magistrate district, blah, 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 blah. All right, here we go. On December 16, 2020, the Pennsylvania Office Attorney General charged Judge McKnight with tampering with evidence, obstructing administration of law, and official oppression, all second-degree misdemeanor offenses. A copy of the criminal complaint is attached to here to Exhibit A. The offenses are alleged to have occurred on February 22nd. The criminal complaint alleges in relevant part that Judge McKnight took advantage of her position as a judge while at the scene of her son's traffic stop, thereby allowing her to move freely about the scene of a traffic stop because of her position. Um, the Dauphin County Judge, John F. Cherry, issued an administrative order placing McKnight on administrative leave with pay effective that date. Okay. February 8th, the board filed a complaint in the Court of Judicial Discipline charging Judge McKnight with violating rules of governance standards of conduct in the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania in relation to her alleged criminal conduct charged by the OAG. So basically, her son got pulled over. And just like I'm a doctor, she said, I am a judge. So she's just walking around freely at the crime scene and she gets her son off because she's tampering with evidence. This is a wild ass judge. Man, there's something going on, man. It's something going on. You got Fonnie Willis throwing that monkey. Now, what she doing ain't illegal. You know what I'm saying? It's just frowned upon, but it's not illegal. Then you got that mayor or whatever she is of, I think, Chicago City, one of them Chicago suburbs. She out there wilding out, moving around like she need no brown. Boy, these motherfuckers is abusing power. Now, we're not just gonna put it on all our sisters. Our sisters are wilding, but it's niggas out here wilding out. We know about a whole bunch of mayors. Niggas is on crack and shit. It's just some wild shit. Now, that's one thing that keeps me away from running for office, you know what I'm saying, or being an elected official. Because sometimes I get a little wild, you know what I mean? And I might abuse power, you know what I mean? If I'm a judge, nigga, I ain't stopping at red lights. I ain't stopping at stop signs. I don't know what a speed limit is. None of that. Nah, Fonnie said she ain't using tax dollars. Fonnie said she had the money. And Fonnie said she had the money. All right, where we at? Tiffany Henyard, whatever the fuck her name. Torian know all their names. You know, I'm not good with names. I just know what they do. All right. Among the pending misconduct allegation, the Judicial Court Board alleges that she gave excess vacation time to members. Oh my goodness. So she gave excess vacation time to members of her court staff, directed an aide to ignore a woman's civil complaint that claimed McKnight owed her. Oh man, who she thinks she is? Hey, I'm gonna give you a week of leave, all right? Monday, don't even come in. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, don't even come in. But you know that little motherfucker that said I owed her $2,100? Make that shit disappear and you got a week of leave. Dog, this judge is wilding out. But you see, this is what happens when you have these elected officials. Everybody's been saying, hey, Mo, why is it taking so long with Trump? Look, this shit's been going on since 2016. She's been wilding the fuck out. She'd have been misconduct cases. Dog, she's giving people time off for them to get rid of cases. Like, this judge is different. This is some wild shit here, man. But I love the real life stuff because when we watch these power shows and we watch all this shit where they dropping the ball, they fumbling, they not getting, this is what really goes on in real life. Everybody is corrupt. Everybody is crooked. Some way, somehow, even me, I get on here, you know, sometimes I be doing a little bit finessing. Sometimes I be sleeping when we watching Tubi movies, but hey, it's just some level of fraud is on the different, like, I'm not trying to fraudulently hurt anybody or trick anybody. I'm just saying sometimes I sleep. But dog, she said, ignore that civil complaint that complained McKnight owed her $2,100 for a loan. Why is this judge getting a $2,100 loan from some random ass person? Hey, y'all, let me borrow $2,100 from you. Nigga, you're a judge, Mo. Well, you know, man, times is hard. You know what I mean? Like, you just let me get, like, nigga, you a judge. You can go to any bank and let them know that you're the judge. They're gonna give you a loan, bro. What do you need $2,100 for? That's an awkward ass number. What you gonna do with $2,100? And you want that shit cash? And use the Facebook profile with her photo in judicial robes to promote sales of a consumer. It just keeps getting worse. She got her robe on, talk about, you want your waist snatch? Come buy this. Because only the judge wears weight snatchers. Weight snatchers, 1, 2, 3. Come and get like me. Like what? I want to know what this product is now. Let's find out what this. So she took out, let's say she took out the $2,100 loan to get her new product up and off the floor. Now I want to see what her damn product was. So we know about her tricking off on the court case. Facebook. He said affiliate marketing. Hey, for real, she over here. I'm the judge. If you can't trust the judge, then who can you trust? Come on now. For $9.99, we'll put you into this. What is that? The blessing circle? And she was in the middle circle every time, and people would just donate their money and she'd never pay nobody. I'm trying to find, hey, someone find me a link. Someone find me a link to these products that she's selling. We done got all off the case now. But I want to know what the fuck she was selling. Let me see. Is there any images? Oh, she was probably selling hair products. Okay. What was that girl that got kicked out of Destiny Child? What's the girl that got kicked out of Destiny Child? She's selling the product. You put this in there, you get your blonde hair, you get the finger waves cracking. Yeah, this is a wild, no disrespect. Yeah, this is a wild bitch here. This motherfucker. Oh my God. Look, I stand with Judge Sonia McKnight. Let's see what this bullshit's about real quick. Yeah, not Michelle. The one in the Jukebox Mama. Jukebox Mama. Remember she used to have the short hair? Jukebox Mama. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Latoya Luckett. Yeah. That's look at her. You want your hair looking good? Come on down. I'm a judge. I'm a judge. All right. So this is 2021. I stand with Judge Sonia McKnight. What are we standing with her for? Torian? Oh, don't tell me Torian's standing with. Oh, Torian is standing with Judge Sonia McKnight. Oh, everybody boo Torian. Torian standing with. Oh, he's standing with Judge Sonia McKnight. Man, Torian, I thought you was with us.
I stand with Judge McKnight. We all deserve another chance at life. Nobody's perfect in this world. No matter who you are, judge, lawyer, police officer, doesn't matter. Everybody deserves another chance, and I believe that she deserves another chance. And I truly believe in innocent until proven guilty.
Oh, not my nigga Torian. Yeah, payback time. Every light-skinned nigga we see in Tubi, Torian say that's my cousin. This Torian's evil twin.
I stand with Judge McKnight.
Damn. All right, let's see what the hell they standing with her for, and let's get back to this story. Judge is the first and only African American female elected magistrate, District 12. What? And mother of 3 sons, and a target of an unprecedented and unwarranted attacks to remove her from office because she went to ensure her son's safety during a late night traffic stop. She must remain on the bench. Yeah, Torian, I seen it. See? This right here. This is the shit that fucks up our community. We just read what the actual complaint was. So these fools that ain't read one damn piece of information, we stand with her. She was checking on her son. No, she was tampering with evidence. This motherfucker said she was a judge and was walking around fucking with shit. They talk about they stand with her, but didn't read none of the legal documents that said she was tampering with evidence. If she showed up, if she was throwing around, I'm a judge, to be on the crime scene. No judge is allowed on the crime scene, no matter what. It's still a fucking ongoing investigation. We stand with her. This is an attack to remove her. It sounds like some Trump shit. This ain't no attack, nigga. She was wrong. Judge has the right to be a mother concerned with the welfare of her African American. Nigga, stop. We don't need to throw in he's African American. She was a concerned mother. Stand your ass back. You can't get into the crime scene. My mom's concerned, but she can't just come to the crime scene and be like, what the fuck is going on here? Without having her judgeship jeopardized, Judge McKnight is a woman of integrity. That's a lie. We just found out that her ass was selling shit on Facebook in her judge robe. Come on, man. Judge McKnight is a woman of integrity, virtue, honor, fairness, and love. Her ability to continue sitting on the bench where she served the community in court without reproach for the last 4 years is at stake. They're treating Judge McKnight as a guilty before hearing by suspending her from the bench without pay. Well, that's a lie. We found out she was suspended with pay. It said in the court documents that we read she was suspended with pay. What are they talking about? The judge is vigorously fighting for these unfounded allegations. We, the community, cannot allow her to fight this vile political battle alone. Her unmatched representation must not be unjustly removed. Please join us and countless others in support of her. We demand that Attorney General Josh Shapiro drop all charges from Sonia McKnight immediately. The Judicial Conduct Board reinstate judge, pay, and status on the bench as she is treated as an innocent until proven otherwise. Yeah, she's suspended with pay, man. Oh my God. Jeez Louise. She better not be releasing those shoes. We demand that the mayor of the city, man, this nigga Eric don't give a fuck about what she got going on. Oh, okay. And Chief Carter of the Harrison Police Department released the videotapes of the alleged to prove her unjust. Yeah, that's what we need to find. Fuck that. That's what we need to find. Damn, man. Hey, McCoy, we ain't forgot about you. I got another article. We got a video, but Michael McCoy. I want to see what Michael McCoy does. The magistrate judge. Sonia McKnight. Body cam. That GoFundMe was well, this is just a petition. Then they didn't even get the 2,500. She made more off of that loan she didn't pay back than she got signatures. February 12th, 2021. I don't think they're gonna have the footage. All right. Well, right now it looks like it's piling up. So let me see what this next article is. I think this is on there. And this is some wild shit, man. I didn't know she did all of this. Judge who once shot husband in growing. Judge who once shot her husband in the groin allegedly shot sleeping boyfriend in the noggin days after breakup. Uh, 57 57-year-old magistrate judge in Pennsylvania is accused of trying to offer boyfriend allegedly knocking him in the face while he was asleep last weekend. Miss McKnight was taken into custody on Friday afternoon and charged with 1 count of criminal attempt of murder and 1 count of aggravated assault in the alleged attack on 54-year-old Michael McCoy, authorities announced. Okay, authorities office. The charges stem from an incident in the early morning of February 10th at McCoy's home on the 200 block of Saddle Ridge Drive. All right, let's see what these places look like. We got to see what the location looks like. We need to know how they were living. Let me see. 200 Saddle Ridge. get some layers on here. All right. Drop this pin. Or wait a minute. Because they lived on Saddle Ridge. So I think it's this street up here. No, there's Lakeside. Hold on. Okay, so Saddle Ridge Drive is here. Oh, it don't go down this street though. Well, we'll get a little guesstimate of these. Wait, okay, so Saddle Ridge goes around. This is how they was living? Oh, well, they was at McCoy's house. What are these, townhomes? Come on, Judge. All you had to do is get out this man's house. Now you're going to jail for life. Damn, they won't let us go down Saddle Ridge, man. Conspiracy. So this is what they living in. It look like townhomes. She's probably the one that heard the gunshot. All right, cool. It's alleged that McKnight shot the victim in the head while the victim was sleeping in bed, prosecutors wrote. The bullet entered the right side of the victim's face, traversed through the head in a straight line behind and slightly below his eyes, and exited the left. So she shot him like right here. Like, damn, she was up close and personal, man. That's fucked up. The victim survived the gunshot wound, but is blind in one eye as a result. I wonder what eye it is. I could do left eye. Right eye would be kind of bad. While the shooting took place in Dauphin County, Pennsylvania, they're moving it out of that jurisdiction. DA Fran Cardo explained that his office had a conflict of interest and could not prosecute the case because McKnight, the magistrate judge, was in the county. Chardo had initially requested the state attorney, blah, blah, blah. Footage posted online, the Patriot News showed McKnight being transported. All right, Ben, let's see. Judge, do you want to comment, Judge?
Good. You down here? You want to?
That's all the news press they had was 3 dudes with a camera. Wait, that's all they had was 3 niggas with a camera not asking no questions? Where's all these people at? Where's the 2,147? Where are these people at? They turned their back on the. I thought they were standing with the judge. Where they at? They wasn't out there saying free the judge. Where they at? I thought we were standing with the judge. Floyd Stokes. Floyd, I thought we was. Matter of fact, I'm about to find your fucking page, nigga. I'm about to ask you a couple of questions, nigga. Floyd Stokes from fucking Harrisonburg, Pennsylvania. All right, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you, Floyd, and I'm gonna ask you some questions. Donations. View all reasons for signing. No, fuck that. I'm about to log in this thing. Donate. Where the money go? 1,500 supporters. Someone find me Floyd Stokes' Instagram. I gotta ask him some questions, Mr. Floyd. Now, I just want to know, are you still standing with her? Are you one of them niggas that turned your back on her when times got rough, Floyd Stokes? No, it can't be this Floyd Stokes. This Floyd Stokes that wrote some books. I know he ain't the one that did it. No, it ain't this guy. Nah. All right. Well, that's the judge. Some wild shit there. Oh, we never found out what Michael did, though. If they don't get this shit off my screen, how do you get rid of this? Somebody trying to watch this shit? Oh, I probably got to zoom out a little bit. There you go. Yeah, it's the same thing. All right. Well, yeah. In 2019, McKnight was also involved in the shooting of Enoch McKnight, her estranged husband. Penn Live reported that in August 2019, McKnight was cleared in the incident that occurred 3 months earlier at the home. The case was ruled as a self-defense, and McKnight was not charged. Oh man, so she been out here wilding out. This is why she was a judge. Remember, she was a judge from 2016. This is in 2019. We know in 2019 she shot him in the groin. They said it was self-defense. We know in 2020 she was on the crime scene tampering with evidence. This motherfucker has a history of bullshit. Here we go. Right when we thought it was over with, it ain't over with. Shooting investigation involving district judge turned over to attorney general.
A shooting investigation involving a Harrisburg district judge is now being handled by the state attorney general. The Dauphin County district attorney tells us he referred the case to the attorney general because Judge Sonia McKnight presides over cases involving the DA's prosecutors. Last week, law enforcement sources says Judge McKnight shot her husband inside a home on Lexington Street. Court documents show McKnight's husband, Enoch McKnight, pled guilty to assault and endangerment charges this year for a 2018 incident where he assaulted his estranged wife, Sonia McKnight. The day after that assault, she filed for a PFA. The DA says the PFA was recently changed to allow for peaceful contact. A shooting investigation.
Nah, that sounds a little fishy to me, man. That sounds a little fishy to me. I don't know if Enoch really assaulted her because they said at the end it was changed so they could have like peaceful visits and shit. Dog, she's really been throwing this judge shit around for a while. I don't believe Enoch did that. Enoch pled guilty this year to assault and endangerment charges for a 2018 incident in which he assaulted his estranged wife. Hey, y'all think he assaulted her and she did some shit and he pushed her and she went, "Pow, nigga." What you think? Man, I'm thinking she provoked this nigga, man. He was probably telling her, "Hey, listen, Sonia, you been pow, nigga." Sonia, pow, damn, shot this nigga in the groin. What kind of self-defense is that, shooting a nigga in the groin? She was aiming for that nigga dick. There wasn't no self-defense. Now that we know, in hindsight, she shot a dude and tried to say, "You shot yourself." So I'm asleep. Nigga, what? We need to go back and open up all these cases. Enoch, we need to get his record expunged. That's what we need to do. We need to wipe this man's record clean, man. I don't believe that he did that shit. Goodness, I don't know. Both of them was violent. We don't, like y'all told me yesterday, just because she said that he assaulted her doesn't mean that's a confirmation. What we can confirm is this motherfucker shot him and she shot the new nigga and she was tampering with evidence, and she told, hey, I'll give you leave for if you get that $2,100 case the fuck up out my face. She has a reputation of being a bullshitter. So I'm looking at it like, look, hey, any case that was dealing with her, that's what I would do. If I ever went to jail because of her, I'm talking about, hey, now you got to bring that shit up, bro. You got to bring up all these cases, all these instances, throw that shit at the new judge, tell the DA, nope. I know Mo done murked 19 niggas and sold 1,000 metric tons of cocaine, but Mo got to be set free. Sonia McKnight should not have been overseeing my client. And that's all I'm going to say, Your Honor. You're going to have to let Mo go. If the judge is attempting murder, then you must acquit. You must acquit. Dog, you know how many cases should be thrown out because of her? Now we got to have an open investigation. We got to keep up on this, man. That's some wild shit right there. I didn't even know all of this was going on. All right, well, that's good with that. Let's change it up a little bit. All right, we got that up out the way, man. We got some body cam footage, and then we'll go into the little child neglect that we got going on. That was some wild shit. I can't believe, though, Torian is standing with goddamn Sonia McKnight.
I stand with Judge McKnight. We all deserve another chance at life. Nobody's perfect in this world. No matter who you are, judge, lawyer, police officer, doesn't matter.
And it's niggas like that I'll never hang with. First of all, man, you doing a petition to get a judge off of some false charges. Nigga, get your hair retwisted, take that fucking do-rag off, man, and sit your ass still. I get on here, I can wear a do-rag, but on Fridays, I dress up. On Fridays, I look presentable. During the week, okay, but if it's some serious shit like a Friday live, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. My name is MoeDotJ. Then I'm going to dress up for y'all. You know what I mean? I'm going to dress up during the week, sweatpants, hoodie. But if I'm trying to get somebody off of some shit, I'm not going to be on this motherfucker with a do-rag in my hair laid to the side like I'm a hoe or something. Nigga, I'm going to have my dreads tied up. You know what I'm saying? Ponytail in the back, do-rag off, and I'm going to have a, you know what I'm saying? Hello, my name is Mo. And Sonia McKnight, I know she's an asshole. I know she's not really the most favorable judge in our community, but I do believe that everyone deserves a second chance. Whether that means shooting someone in the groin, tampering with evidence, dismissing cases because she owes people, it doesn't matter. I do believe that people deserve a 5th, a 6th, and a 10th chance in life. Now, I know she just allegedly shot her boyfriend, but from my belief is that this judge wouldn't harm a fly. I know she has a history of damage in our community, but I don't believe that she would do that. So if you could, ball your right fist up, place it across your chest, and stand with Judge Sonia McKnight. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, man, you got to come on, man. This nigga on here. Get this nigga out of here. Well, get him out of here. All right, we do got some body cam footage. We got some body cam footage, and then we'll talk about the neglect. Man, it's been a hell of a week, man. A hell of a week. Where my downloads at? Now, I don't know no backstory on this one. I just found it, you know what I mean? But we got to do some body cam footage each week. And we'll start from here. So make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got a judge that's about to be doing at least, I say they're going to get a judge probably for an attempt. They move it over to another county. Probably going to be less black folk in that new county. They're probably going to give her 25. 25 potential. 25 got to do at least, I had to do at least 17, something like that. 17. All right, man, we got this damn body cam footage. This is in August of 22. All right. All right. Ridgewood Police Department, Ridgewood, New Jersey, August 28th, 2022. It's 30 minutes. We might skip forward a little bit, but we'll see how it plays out. We're there at the Waffle House or just a gas station?
I have a dad who's an alcoholic, my mother who's an alcoholic.
All right, so you're telling me you didn't have any alcohol today? So then these tests should be...
alcohol today? No. In the past 3 months? No. In the past 6 months? No. In the past 5 years? No. 8 months max.
All right, so Andrea, then these tests should be no problem for you.
I'm not worried.
All right, so then don't be worried.
I'm
we
not
just have
worried.
to check because you were driving and we have a couple...
Remember, we went over the law in Jersey. If you decline this, you automatically guilty in Jersey.
questions about what happened and not making sense to us.
Yeah, we
Okay?
just gotta
That
eliminate
makes
this and
me
then.
upset because, like, this is the second time I've reached out to you guys to show you black, white, and proof that somebody is doing something to my car or my job or this or that, and then I get blamed.
You're not getting blamed.
So I'm just not gonna call cops anymore, and I'll handle it myself. Then I
Okay, so
guess.
we're doing that. You okay?
No.
Why don't you tell me what happened? What's that? Somebody sideswiped you? You don't know who it was? You were driving?
Yeah.
Where are you guys coming from? Were you driving? Alright, give us a minute, okay?
No, he wasn't driving. I was driving. I own my 2 businesses. I was trying to get as much done as possible. We'll start tomorrow. Had to do a few things over here in Jersey, so I came up here. A matter of half an hour being here. Just 2 hours and
Listen, if you're the passenger and the driver is this drunk, don't even go over there and talk to the police. You shouldn't involve yourself at all. Never get involved. Now, if you're sober, hey, okay, you got to step up and take this one. If you're sober, you got to step up and take this one. Kind of like on All American, how she got Spencer. You got to step up and take this one. Now, me personally, I'm not taking a DUI for nobody, even if I am sober, because you still get like reckless driving and endangerment because it's just wild out. Because it don't look like you a sideswipe. It look like you hit the wall or some shit. But yeah, he smoked that cigarette quickly. Like, hell no, I ain't taking this one. Good man.
Where are you going to?
now?
Where are you on your way to?
What time is it?
What time do you think it is?
I want to say 8-ish.
You think it's around 8 o'clock?
8, 9-ish. He's asking me a question. He's asking me a question. I'm not paying for that.
Okay, listen, let me ask you a question. Go back by your car.
Man, get them away from this road. We can't hear shit.
Any drugs or alcohol?
Everything drugs or alcohol, probably. Drugs has been like 5 years. Alcohol like 8.
So you don't know what did that to your car? All this.
How did that happen to my car? When you fucking slide up against
So
me.
you don't know what did that to your car?
No, they swoop up against me and just kept fucking driving.
Listen, I need your driver's license, your registration, your insurance card. Okay? You can get it, buddy. What about the registration and insurance card? You want to drive this? Yeah.
Hey, man, tell them to pull this raggedy motherfucker off the side of the road. Oh, they hit the truck. Nah, this white girl ain't no judge. This is just a regular old drunk. You know, we always got to have one of these.
Pour that on this car? pour on there? Did you just do that?
No.
How's it all wet all of a sudden?
Oh, this, I dumped it on here because I was going to scrub it off, see if it came off easily, that's all. But this has been missing for 3 days.
That's been missing for 3
And
days?
now that I look at it, this is even worse than it was 2 days ago.
No, I just put it. Can you stop? Can you stop doing that?
Yes?
Come over here.
Me?
Yes, come over here. You okay? You having trouble standing?
On these fucking shoes, yeah, they're 2 sizes too big.
So where are you?
Speaking of 2 sizes too big, who wears a size 12 or a 13, man? I ordered some damn Chelsea boots. Them motherfuckers, I said, give me an 11. Them niggas sent me a 12 and a half. Them bitches is big as hell. I was like, man, ain't no way I can wear these big motherfuckers, dog. My feet in that bitch sliding around like I'm on a surfboard or something. So if anybody wants them, I think they're size 12. Hey, too big for me. Pause on the big. But yeah, like, come on, man.
Where are you really coming from? All right. Where are you coming from?
On the shorter list or on the list?
I'll send you a picture of them for
Shorter
you.
list or longer list? I had to go to RCC today. I had to go to get his sister's car from the auto body shop. I had to go to his father's shop to drop off the equipment for his current company. Then I had to do my real estate license online. I had to do grocery shopping a little bit. Then they did a few other things. I study. I work 7 days a week. I work.
Did you see any damage? Now there might have been some scuff marks, but I couldn't get over it. You good with HGN there now? Yeah. Okay. What is? Yeah.
When you get pulled over and the police start asking you, what did you do? Where did you go? Keep it very, 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 very simple. Don't say a lot of things, because once you start forgetting what you said, then it's all over with. She should have said, I just left my dad's and we were getting ready to go wherever we were going. Because now you got to remember, you went and picked up stuff. You went grocery shopping. It's a laundry list of things you got to remember. You just give them point A to point B. You really ain't even got to give them all that information. I declined to answer that. I just want to know, what are we going to do about this situation here? Because now they're just trying to, see what the hell is really going on. They fishing and they're going to keep asking. So you said you had a drink today? No, nigga, I ain't say I had no drink. Quit asking me, did I have a drink? I told you that already. I didn't have a drink. I left my dad's house and I was taking him to his house. You got to keep it simple. Because when you're drunk, you're going to start forgetting stuff. So the less stuff you remember and the less stuff you tell, the easier to be in the long run.
Yeah, absolutely. That's still kind of yeah. What's that? I did that possibly the wrong way. Yeah, that can still take that round. I'm going to call you on Trey. It's too hard for me. All right, thank you. I got it in Sheridan. I didn't see anything either. Maybe some scuff marks. I don't know. There's scuff marks along with it. Yeah, whole way. Keep going south of here. There's scuff marks. No. Yeah, no. Right? Okay, you said when you wake up and your car looks like that. So what happened?
I said, yeah, like have a car to be woken up to like that when you leave it like that. Yeah, you're gonna call cops or something.
You don't remember what happened to the side of that car?
That wasn't the night that I blacked out. This just happened today.
I understand that. So you don't know what happened tonight that caused the damage to that car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we park. I do errands. I go to grocery stores. I go to I was 3 hours by freaking.
All right. Listen. So that didn't just happen.
This did just happen.
Did it happen on the highway?
It's been less than an hour.
Okay. All right. Listen. Because you were driving and because I'm watching you stand and you have a little bit of trouble keeping your balance and walking. Let's shift over here. You might recall what happened to your car. We're gonna run you through a series of field sobriety tests. What happened to your vehicle? Okay. Forget about that. Let's go over there where it's quieter.
Yeah, thank you, man. We've been suffering for the last 15 minutes, officer.
Quieter over here.
Listen, I have a dad who's an alcoholic, my mother who's an alcoholic.
All right, so you're telling me you didn't have any drugs or alcohol today? So then
I told you no already, man.
Today, no. In the past 3 months, no. In the past 6 months, no. In the past 5 years, no. 8 months max.
All right, so Andrea, then these tests should be no problem for you.
I'm not worried.
All right, so then don't be worried. We
I'm
just
not
have to
worried.
check because you were driving, and we have a couple questions about what happened and
I
making
get
sense
it.
to us.
Yeah, we
Okay?
just gotta
That
eliminate
makes
this and
me
then.
upset because, like, this is the second time I've reached out to you guys to show you black, white, and proof that somebody is doing something to my car or my job or this or that, and then I get blamed.
You're not getting blamed.
So I'm
You're
just
not
not
getting
going to call cops
blamed,
anymore,
bro.
and
Let's
I'll
go.
handle it myself then, I guess. Right?
All right,
That's
no
what's
problem.
gonna
Officer
do.
Ward's going to do a test on you, and then I'll continue.
No. Stay here.
It's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about.
All right. Well,
It's
we're
nothing
not
to talk
talking.
about.
There's
There's
no.
nothing
There's
to
no
say.
talking.
Just follow his instructions.
Hey, we got us a rebel. All right, we on the 3 on the rebel scale right now. She just told the police, hey, we ain't doing no talking. We ain't doing no talking. I don't care what y'all talking about. We ain't doing no talking. This conversation is over with. We got us a rebel. This is what we've been waiting to see. Now, she has an uphill battle because the other 2 women we seen one woman slap her mama. Like, that's how crazy these drunks can get. And we also had one, oh, you thought you was cool in school, huh?
I don't need to do a sobriety test. I don't drink.
So then it should be no problem for you.
Fine. I don't need to embarrass myself like that. I called you guys to protect me.
And we're doing
And
that.
this is the same thing that is
It's
happening.
the things I'm
You're
getting.
giving me no hope to solve this. Look at my car.
Listen, focus on what. Stop.
Don't you touch her.
Don't.
You have to listen to what I'm
Don't get up in my face.
Ooh.
I do know my laws.
Ooh.
Not walking past you.
That's what you're doing, and I'm telling you to stop. Okay? Do
You
not
want
walk
to
this
stand
way.
like here, like this, and you want to
Andrea,
block what I'm doing?
Andrea, please.
I called you
Andrea,
guys.
we
I know my
understand that you
rights.
called us,
You
all
a
right?
public servant. You
We're
do what the
trying
fuck we
to
say.
just do our job, and we need. Please don't walk away from me. Please don't walk away from me. Listen.
Drop
We
it
have an
anyway. You're not going to
investigation.
do shit about that anyway. You already said.
Stop.
First of all, these police need to do something about this woman's car. This innocent woman called the police and now they're harassing her. Her car is tore up, officer. You need to go out there and figure out. Go question this truck. Why is this truck over here? Who hit this woman's car? She's innocent. She doesn't want to do any talking. She knows her rights. Am I under arrest? Am I being detained? Because if not, you niggas can't tell me what to do. I'm going back to my vehicle. She knows her rights. She hasn't drank in a day, 3 weeks, 3 months, 6 months, or a year. Her mama's a drunk. Her daddy's a drunk. But that ain't got nothing to do with what she got going on. She just wants to know who's going to pay for this car to get fixed. And the cops are harassing her, man. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it.
You need to stop standing in front of me.
You need to stop walking past us.
Complying with
Because I don't agree with what you're saying, so I'm not going through
It
it.
doesn't matter. What you agree with doesn't matter.
Get your hands away from me.
I ain't touching you, but if you try to walk past me,
What are you going to do? Taser me?
no.
Oh, you going to tase her? What the hell? That's it? What the hell happened?
Listen,
Why is it skipping like this?
I have a dad
All right, listen.
who you got.
Hold on. We were just getting to the good part too. She's standing on pure business. Told her straight up. You know what I mean? These off-whites, baby. These ain't no Hirachis. 50 flow. Bad bitch. Eating hibachi. Hold on. Let me figure out what the hell's going on with this. That ain't right. That ain't right, y'all. That ain't right. Man, they trying to stop her. Like they got some kind of law and order in here or something. This is ridiculous how they're harassing her like this. I've never seen anything in my life like this. Can y'all believe this? Can y'all believe how they're treating these people? This is just sick.
High-speed chases.
You know, this just makes my stomach turn. Like, come on, man. She didn't do nothing. Damn, where's it at?
High-speed chases.
Bad bit, 50 flow, eating a bocce.
High-speed chase.
I don't know why it ain't play all the way through, man. That's some bullshit. Y'all hit.
Okay. Do not walk. Like here, like this, and you wanna block what I'm doing? Andrea, I called you guys.
We understand that you called us. All right. We're trying to just. No. Okay. You don't run the scene. Okay. This is my call until I release you. So stand over there.
Release me. What did I do wrong?
You're currently being taken for investigation right now.
Look at this nigga.
Step back. Let me tell you something. You can film, but film over there.
He's talking. He's not letting me leave. He's going like this, like this. I don't need to follow your orders. Okay. Take the record and go.
No, thank you. Okay.
Please, now you're touching me. Record, AY. Record them touching me. Record them fucking touching me. Again. Again. Look. Again.
Let's go.
See?
Play back.
Ow, yo. What are you doing? Because I don't want to be arrested? What the fuck?
What is going on?
They're bugging, dude.
Come on, these cops are bugging.
You're doing it on purpose. Don't say stop persisting.
Relax your arm. Relax your arm.
They always try to get you with the resisting arrest.
Videotape and call. Give me that.
I heard so obsessed with the program.
First of all, no, you didn't read me my rights. You didn't read me my Miranda rights, and you didn't tell me what you're taking me in for.
Okay.
For what?
Let's go in the car.
No, well, AY, they're hurting me. AY,
come on, AY, help somebody, hit somebody, AY.
You're leaning
Get the
back
fuck off of me.
You're resisting us.
I wasn't resisting you. I told you to stop getting your hands off of me.
Come on, AY, help out, nigga.
Stop pushing me.
Not pushing.
Man, AY need to do something, man. AY bullshit.
Dude, I'm bleeding on my fucking wrist.
Come on. You're not, because you're fighting it.
I'm not fighting it.
Okay.
Come on, AY, do something.
Just check that practice. Have a seat.
AY.
Start this recording. Yep. Got her? Yep.
Yeah, you're videoing. And what?
I'm calling my lawyer.
Okay, good for you.
Niggas ain't never got
See this fucking cock.
Come on.
See, I have bruises all over me right now.
Come on. You're resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Then walk it.
She's not resisting. She doesn't want to go. What are you doing? You can't make her get in there.
And what are you going to do?
We're
Kidnapping.
going to sit in the car.
What are you going to do?
We're sitting in the car. Come on, you're being detained. Sit in the car. Sit in the car.
Detained for what? You did not read me my Miranda rights.
Miranda rights?
Excuse me. Can you record this? They did not read me my Miranda rights. Because they have a buck up at their ass. They're cuffing me. Put it all over. Call up.
When you stop yelling, I will explain to you why you're being detained.
Oh, I wasn't yelling in the
I want to see AY's video footage. This nigga probably ain't recording. He's probably like, take this motherfucker away, nigga.
You're speaking over.
For exactly, they won't say it because they...
No, I'm not.
Okay.
See, he always has something to fight. See, ow, you're hurting.
Oh, they're assaulting her. That's assault. That is assault by the police department.
Why are you detaining me?
It's none of your business.
Exactly. No, there isn't. There is no right.
Oh, he knows his right. He can
You're
record.
hurting me. You're hurting me.
Sit in the car.
You're hurting me. I'm bleeding.
Stop. No means no, nigga.
I'm not bleeding.
Sit in the car.
Look,
Babe, I have the
Sit in the car.
I'm calling my lawyer.
And what's that gonna do?
They have, we can fucking
John,
file
get in the car.
Yeah, okay, more manhandling. Ewa, they just pushed me in here.
Babe, sit down.
And they're doing it even worse. Fuck you. Why are you doing that?
That's it. Don't kick
Why did you push me?
Now she's under arrest for aggravated assault against a police officer. And you got it on film? She was.
Oh, that's some bullshit. They just trumping up charges now. That's some bullshit. They gonna give her aggravated assault. You threw her in there. What do you expect? If you throw me in the car, my feet gonna be kicking. If you throw me in the car and I can't use my hands to fall down, I'm gonna be kicking. If you throw somebody, tell somebody put their hands behind their back, and when you throw them, their feet gonna be kicking. Aggravated assault. Y'all pushed me. I didn't try to kick you. I was trying to get in. But if y'all would have let me have my hands, I could have scooted over. But y'all didn't. Y'all pushed me. I kicked. I was off balance. AY got that on tape. AY got that on tape. I don't think she was resistant. She got pushed in there. Put your hands behind your back right now and lean to the side. When you fall over, your feet gonna kick up, man. Your hands are behind your back. You can't control your extremities. It just happens. It just happens. Look. Hands behind your back. You see what I'm saying? When you get pushed. You see what I'm saying? When your hands are behind your back, when someone pushes you to the side, your feet automatically kick. That's not assault. I didn't have my balance. My equilibrium was off. What are we talking about? They're trying to give me assault charges. Some bullshit.
Yes. All right, so you're going to send that video to us because now you're a material witness. Okay?
Okay,
I ain't sending you shit. Nigga, I'm a goddamn witness. I'm a witness, nigga. I ain't got to send you a motherfucking thing, you bitch ass cops. That's what I would have told that nigga. I ain't got to send you a motherfucking thing, nigga, unless y'all subpoena me. And guess what? If you do, well, bow, nigga, I'll break this phone before that subpoena hit.
ID on you? 143.
Can I see?
What's your ID? Give your ID. 143. What's your ID, buddy?
I give you my ID, nigga.
2402. There you go. And now your cell phone is a material witness. Okay. All right? Do you have ID on you?
Yes, I do.
What do I need ID for, nigga? I wasn't driving.
If you eliminate that video, you could be charged with destruction of evidence.
What?
Because you just filmed the crime.
A crime?
Yeah, she just kicked me on your camera.
You?
Yeah, it was on your camera.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So now you're a material witness.
Hello, you guys literally fucking grabbed her and dragged her in the car for no reason. So why would you even arrest her?
Sir, let me explain something to you.
We're detained,
sir. We don't have to explain anything to you, but I will give you the courtesy of that, okay? I have reason to believe that she is under the influence of some kind of drugs or alcohol. Whether that may be true or not, that is my suspicion. She resisted, kicked me. She was failing to comply with the lawful order. We were detaining her. She assaulted Officer Ward. If you have any other questions, come down to the police department. You can speak with our supervisor. Yep.
Okay, where are you taking her?
Ridgewood Police Department. She's under arrest. Do you have ID on you?
Yes, I do.
So I'm
not giving you my ID.
No, I have not. No, I have not.
Then we're gonna run you through field sobriety and make sure that you're okay to drive. Actually, it's an impound.
Okay, we want to thank Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring this.
Yeah, well, you're not running a field sobriety on me, nigga, to see if I can drive, nigga. I wasn't the one behind the wheel. You're definitely not about to do no field sobriety on me, nigga. I'm getting my shit and leaving. And I ain't got no lawyer, so I definitely ain't calling no lawyer. She gonna be calling me in the morning. Mo, where you at? I'm down in the jail. We're sorry. The number you have dialed has just been disconnected because I'm getting rid of all that evidence off my phone. Talk about you're a material witness. Well, nigga, I can be a witness all I want. I don't have to show up to court, nigga. I'm a witness, nigga. I don't have to do a damn thing, nigga.
Or by dialing pound law. That's pound 529 on your phone.
Yeah. What did she do?
She kicked someone.
What's the time?
She kicked this officer.
So
that's where we're at.
That's where we're at.
I'm just being honest with you.
Okay, I understand that. I apologize. And I appreciate that. And she's just a little mad.
So here's the thing, bud. So like we talked about, you have every right to record us. But the angle that you had when she kicked it in,
was actually better than our cameras probably have.
I didn't. That's why I asked what happened because I couldn't see.
I'm just telling you that your camera was facing that way, so I just talked to the lieutenant. We're going to give you two options, okay? Remember I told you about being a material witness?
Okay.
All right. The first option is that you voluntarily email that video to one of us so that we can take it in as evidence. You still get to keep the video for your own usage. Number two is if you refuse to, then we would seize the cell phone and get a warrant.
Okay, no problem.
Nigga, that does not work like that. You can voluntarily get. You don't have to give them a damn thing. They don't have to get a warrant. They not about to do all of that for a little assault. They're not about to do all that shit. And you could just be like, nigga, I'm deleting that shit because I don't want it in my shit. Nigga, I wasn't a witness. You don't. Matter of fact, y'all don't even know what footage I got. I didn't start recording until I seen YouTube motherfuckers come and talk to me. So yeah, don't listen to none of them. They got to do a lot of shit before they can actually get your phone from you, especially if you're not even involved in this. That's just like them going to this store. They like, if there's no crime committed here, for them to get this camera footage, they have to willingly give it to them, or these niggas have to go to a judge and actually get a warrant. And the judge is gonna say, what is the warrant for? Well, we believe. Well, if they don't want to give up their camera, they don't have to give up their camera footage, even if they are the ones that recorded an actual crime. It don't work like that. But when you're talking to these drunk motherfuckers, what they're trying to do is spook this nigga into just sending them the footage. And nigga, I'm not telling on my girl, even if she is drunk. Now, I might not pick her up from the police station in the morning, but yeah, I'm not sending you niggas no fucking footage, nigga.
I was giving you guys the video because I couldn't even see your picture. I understand that.
And you're telling me your body cam footage didn't show that she kicked you, and you're trying to come to me and falsify and try to corroborate your story? You said she didn't kick you. Your camera didn't see her kick you. So I definitely didn't see her kick you. So you lying, nigga. The fuck? Well, get out my face.
You're not supposed to put hands on the officer. But I understand.
So here's the thing too. If she would have just complied.
I know, but I understand that.
Yeah.
But she was very lost and confused because he literally swiped us.
Yeah.
And then you guys show up and pull her out of the car. So with everything she's like, what the hell's happening? So yeah, she got a little frustrated. She's Italian. She got a little, you know how Italians are. You know, I'm with me. It meant nothing personal. You know, that means you also if we can, I would really like if you could just not.
We don't care about them out here.
We'll see. Make sure we have everything out of here. All right, this is Officer Martina. She's going to give you a search.
Now this is where we earn our money at, y'all. She needs to turn up. If she really wants to be that top rebel, she's gonna have to turn up. She's gonna kick somebody. I won't say spit, that's just too disrespectful. But she's gonna have to kick somebody, talk bad. What are we first in gym class? And the
The other officer has your keys. All right, come on.
Oh, he's coming?
Yeah. Took your boyfriend. What's his name? Anthony? No. What's his name? You had some of your personal belongings as well. I'm just going to grab my marker and assist you in going upstairs, okay?
Damn, they didn't trip her going up the stairs.
Plenty loose for you. A whole finger through there.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
If you don't,
before, look, it was
I
all
know,
over.
I can see that, but I can't have you get your hands
It's
out.
fine, don't worry.
Have a seat.
We're gonna go on the far end, okay?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna go on the far seat.
Are
you
you
alright?
have a seat and we can go in the car seat.
No, far seat.
Oh, have a seat here.
She thought she was about to get out of here.
You're righty or lefty?
I'm alright. Okay. You said you didn't have one way to get the, like my purse or anything like that?
So you're, I believe he has your purse, your boyfriend. I saw him holding it.
So you don't have the ID?
So she's going to do a full search.
Oh, you're gonna do a full
What
search.
about, there's nothing on
Your
your
full search.
purse?
Do you want her to sit back up?
Yeah.
What is this whole process? And then.
So we gotta
all
go.
around my phone,
I'll
right?
take care of it.
All right, man. Where's the action at? She ain't about to act a fool.
Yeah, so I gotta pump out a ticket. You got your ticket number, so let me actually go take care of that.
Yeah, I'll stay here.
All right, you want to stay here with her?
Yeah. So these, I don't know if.
What happened to my car?
I'm trying to think how
I
many.
know you told me, but like.
She can't be on camera.
No, I know you told me, but I've
Place
had
that is-
work
conference
situations
room.
happen and they didn't take the car away
Yeah.
from me. But that was in New York City, so I don't know if it's like that. What?
I didn't hear anything you said.
No, I said like, when something like that happened, like at least 5 years ago, they didn't take my car.
What they doing? Trying to decide on who's gonna pat her
Can you just give
down?
me another room, please? All right, so we have to go to another room. She's just going to quickly search to make sure that you don't have anything on you.
So they about to strip search her for a DUI?
No, she's not doing that. Just stand up. But she has to search you because you're a female. All right, so just stand up. I'm being nice by putting the cuffs in the front, so just cooperate with her, all right?
I don't know.
What? Like she just got a DUI. Pat her ass down. She got a shirt and some sweatpants on. Pat her ass down. Put her back in them handcuffs. Tighten them up a little more. And goddamn read her Miranda rights. Cause right now I ain't participating on shit. Cause they ain't said a motherfucking thing.
Well, having zero idea where I'm
Go this way.
going.
This way.
Zero idea.
It's going to be around the corner, so follow
Zero
me.
idea. I hope
You been Miranda rights? No.
The faster we can get the reports, the faster we'll cut your lips.
Okay,
So,
that's very vague answer.
I would say maybe 2 hours.
2 hours? God, I'm not thinking.
I don't have a choice. All right, you good? I'll be right here.
I'm not saying you're 2 hours. Hey! Go. Go. Do not engage in him anymore. He's not worth your breath. I'll see you both in court.
I'm gonna have all 4 of them.
Knudsen,
I'm gonna have all
he
4
tells
of
your
them.
award.
The captain also,
Stop.
everybody.
Okay. 143, that means love. 143.
You guys literally abused your
Said stop talking. Stop talking.
I know my rights.
Because they do whatever they want.
My
Don't
rights?
fall into that. Don't fall into that. Don't fall into that.
Tell me what your rights are since you know them.
Don't fall into
What?
that.
Tell me what they are since you know them. Tell me what your rights
my
are.
rights.
Tell me what they
I'm
are.
gonna tell her.
Tell me what your rights are.
Number one, the truck hit her car, okay? And then they come over, pull her out of the car. That's not right.
So that's your right.
So whenever you see this 3-stripe sergeant come in here, talk bad to them. Dude, tell me what your rights are. So what he wants you to do is get in an arguing match with him. But the proper response would be, you are a bitch ass nigga, because you have that right to talk to police any way you want to. That is the right that we have when we pay our taxes. So he would have said, what are your rights? Tell me. I would have said, first of all, get your fucking hand off your hip talking to me, bitch boy. Get your fucking hands off your hip is the first right that I have, nigga. It ain't no when I put my hands up on my hip, nigga. I'm getting my old lady out this motherfucker.
rights? That's your constitutional rights?
You cannot
What's my
do
constitutional
that.
rights?
I'm asking him.
Yeah,
You cannot
I
do
heard
that.
what you just asked him.
He told me
Yeah.
he knew his rights.
Yeah.
So
Tell me what your
And
rights
I
are.
just told you, you cannot
You
do that.
You
That's not
cannot
constitutional
blame me for being under the influence when somebody else hit my car and you had no proof of me being under the
Sure,
influence.
you refuse to take the
You're
preference.
damn fucking straight because that's what every
nothing.
lawyer on the planet
That
tells
doesn't
you
mean
to do.
anything. My lawyer.
Every lawyer says whether you're drunk or not, refuse.
I told you.
Okay, she's sobering up. She kind of know what she's talking about, but we did go over in Jersey what happens in Jersey. If you refuse, you know, that's kind of the judge gonna put it on you. But they are right, and that's what I say. Always refuse that shit. Go down to the precinct, sleep that shit off, because you'll just be sitting in there. They gotta hold you, but you can't. In some states, you can refuse, and they'll just hold you, and you'll sleep it off. And when you wake up, they can't like prove that you were actually drunk. And he knows that. He knows that because she refused. And that's why he's kind of getting upset, because he's trying to bait them into something. Because even though she's drunk, she knows refuse, always refuse, depending on your state.
You got that legal
Okay,
advice.
so
But if
I'm
That's
allowed
not
to
true.
refuse.
That's not
If you're
true.
not
I'm
drunk,
allowed
You guys
to.
are
I have
full of
nothing to
shit.
hide.
But if you're not
And
drunk,
I don't know you shit either.
okay.
We don't have to
Ooh.
give you jack.
Hey, we got to put her on the rebel scale. Listen what she said. She told the police, I don't owe you shit.
That's true. That's not
If you're
true.
not
I'm
drunk,
allowed
You guys
to.
are
I have
full of
nothing to
shit.
hide.
But if you're not
And
drunk,
I don't know you shit either.
okay.
We don't have to give you jack nothing.
You
Because
don't?
someone
How are they
hit
getting to
us.
where they need to
Well,
go?
they were getting a cab and now they're refusing our help.
We don't
I'm
need that
refusing
help.
your guys' help. I'm getting your names and your numbers down.
And then you'll let us help you get you out of here?
No,
We wanna make
I
sure
don't
we're getting
need none of your fucking
It's a long
help.
walk.
Damn.
Sweetheart, who said I'm walking?
I don't know. I don't see much of an option for you otherwise.
Oh,
No,
you know my
that's not your problem. You don't know us.
You don't.
So go back in
That's
your
We're not
room.
in my lobby, so we're mistaken.
Okay.
Nigga, she in the precinct talking cash money. They let her out them cuffs. She's standing on business for real. Dog, she kicked the cop. She came in this motherfucker toe up. And she telling them niggas, I don't owe you shit, nigga. Get out my face, nigga. Damn, okay. She on that. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all be talking that tough talk, but these women is standing on business. I'm talking 10 toes down. You see, the judge ain't say shit to the police. Andrea and this motherfucker getting crunk, nigga, turning up.
But he sat here and harassed us.
I don't see anybody
Charge your
getting
phone right
harassed.
now. I want you to record this whole conversation.
You're already all being
Because
recorded.
it's one thing
You're all
after
being recorded.
I'm allowed to
Please stop
record.
yelling at me.
I'm allowed to record.
You are becoming
You're
hostile.
threatening me.
Don't put your pen in my face.
Uh-oh.
You
Oh.
understand?
Now who's in trouble, Sergeant? You can't do that, Sergeant. She can talk to you any kind of way. Look at the boyfriend. That nigga like, oh, AWOD. Yeah. We got us a case now, y'all. We got us a case now. We done baited the police into the bullshit. Hey, Andrea, I'm putting her top 2 right now. She done got a case out of this. Don't you put your emotional damage. Uh-oh. Hey, she done turned up on their ass. She refused the breathalyzer. She kicked the police. And she told the motherfucking sergeant, I don't owe you shit. Whether I'm drunk or not, I'm refusing. And she put the pistol in his face like, nigga, boy, you don't get. Ooh. Look at the boyfriend. And she might fuck around and whoop this nigga's ass. This is getting interesting.
Sat here and harassed us.
I don't see anybody
Charge your
getting
phone right
harassed.
now. I want you to record this whole conversation.
You're already all being
Because
recorded.
it's one thing
You're
after
all being recorded.
I'm allowed to
Please stop
record.
yelling at me.
I'm allowed to record.
You are becoming
You're
hostile.
threatening me.
Don't put your pen in my face.
Oh.
Oh,
You understand me?
see, what I say?
You
Take
understand
out
me?
the record.
Don't put a pen in my face. Okay? If you're gonna use the pen, use it properly. Alright?
Put it back in his face. Yeah. Hey, she don't give a fuck,
I'm
nigga.
allowed to
Please stop
record.
yelling at me.
I'm allowed to record.
Don't put it back in my
You're
face.
threatening
Walk
me.
away.
Don't put your pen in my face.
He knew he
Oh,
fucked up.
understand
see, what I say?
You
Take
understand
out
He
the
fucked up.
record.
Don't put a pen in my face. Okay? If you're
Why?
gonna use the
Put it back
pen,
in there.
use it properly.
Put it back
Alright?
in
I have a
Ooh.
battery.
Oh, you had a charger. So
Give
why
a
did you?
That?
Why did you need me to charge it?
Because I wanted it to charge a little quicker. I have a battery.
I got it
I have a
triggered.
battery pack right here. and fucking on.
Damn.
Yeah, good for you too.
This might be number one.
bet your
Matter of
wife
fact,
is
this
fucking
is number one. This is the
guys,
sergeant she talking
like,
bad
not
to.
have any friends in high school or something?
Oh, and she used the high school
For you
joke.
too.
That must be the white girl thing, the high school joke. She said, "What, you ain't had no friends in high school or something?" Damn, so you know she was probably cool in high school. She probably used to smoke cigarettes right before class. I'm talking about in the 7th grade.
Charge a little quicker. I have battery. I have battery pack right here and fucking on. Yeah, good for you
Do you
too.
think you like
I bet
scare
your wife is
people?
fucking miserable.
Did you guys like not have any friends in high school or something?
Nah,
I'm taking out now. I feel
You
bad.
don't play with
Okay,
each other.
anyway, you guys got something better to do?
This is it.
You know?
You guys decided to stop in Ridgewood.
Oops. All right.
No, I'm trying. That DWI, you should have.
Oh,
You should have.
well, we didn't fucking stop, and that's another
I don't
thing.
even like to.
We're allowed to pass by. We didn't
Yeah, and my
stop.
whole brand new car is fucked up, and you guys are sitting here talking shit. So good for you. This is
Damn.
why they moved back to. This is why just like, why are we not back in the city?
It's
They have
fine.
nothing better
It's
to
fine.
do. Nothing.
It's fine.
Nothing.
I'm gonna love to see them in court.
I don't even waste my time with chumps like that. It's just like
I'm gonna.
sad.
I'm
Karma's a
gonna take
They're
my
gonna get
time.
yours. Their girlfriends
gonna
and
take-
wives are
I'll
probably cheating
pay
on them.
out
They'll
of
have sex or
pocket.
do.
Dog. She said, I ain't got fucking time for them. They girlfriends and they wives are probably cheating on them. Damn, bro. She's number one.
And they are.
I'm gonna pay out of
And
pocket
get paid a lot
for
more than they do
lawyer.
because I know how much you guys get paid. My whole family was.
This is the.
Yeah, you guys caused
Yeah.
this bullshit.
Okay, my family. Yeah.
You guys
yeah.
caused this bullshit.
Bye, City.
See you later.
Never seen anything this amazing
Yeah, it's
before in my life.
Oh,
not your
What
lobby.
you said?
Yeah,
it's
this is
loud.
our building. This isn't your building.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, technically, it's everybody's building, right?
Ooh, it is public
Yeah.
property.
Yeah, it's America, sweetie.
We're
I
allowed
can
to
be
be
wherever
there.
I want to be.
So you could walk in the
I'm
store
not
right now.
loitering.
No,
I'm
then
taking
be
care of my
past that
business.
door. No, you're
Okay?
right.
So who knows
We
who's
just
right?
let's take care of it, and then you
Once the doors get locked,
What other
and if I
information
were
do
to
you need?
break in,
The doors are locked.
What else do you
mind
need
your
from us?
business.
What else do you need from us?
Because we're not sitting out here all night. So you get your
Right,
information.
ask you
that you
guys
need.
to stand
I
there
could
like
sit
a line.
here all
You want
No.
my name again?
Why can't I sit here all night?
No, I
Because the
been nuts.
because the lobby's
Yeah.
closed and that's you need police
It's
help.
probably not
Do you need
So
help?
I got the nuts. I
Do
got
you
the
need help from
nuts
the
and I
police?
got
No, why can't I
the
sit here?
Because the
PTO.
lobby's closed.
Thing is a police station, but it looked
You can
like
stand out there in the
fucking
public.
local hangout spot.
Do you want to do that? Do you want to stand out in the public?
I can also
Do you want to
sit
stand out in the public place outside and make a
No, you're
point?
gonna tell them no, you're not a fucking animal, and you're gonna sit here just so you let people know because it's the police department, and you guys are supposed to fucking help us, and you're not. You are? You are.
Do you want
By
a taxi?
telling me that I deserve a DWI, but somebody who hit my car?
All right, that aside, I offered to help you by getting you a cab, and you refused that.
Yeah, you're
Why?
refusing.
What is a cab gonna do for
Get you
the?
home.
Get you home. I'll get home without your cab.
Well, let's get a move on.
I will.
All right?
Yeah.
Let's get
Yeah.
Nobody's stopping me now. I'm like finishing my.
Okay.
I need to take this to
You can
protect
take your
myself.
time. You take your
Do you want me to spell my name for you?
No, I can't read. I'm so drunk.
Yeah, you-
remember?
Okay, that's on
Thank you.
camera.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
what
that.
is it?
Jay.
Dog. She's fucking with him, dog. She said, I can't see it. He said, want me to spell it? She said, no, I can't read. I'm drunk, remember? Dog, she's telling them she's drunk. Like, dog, hey, she's number one on my list, bro. I've never seen no shit pulled off. Like, dog, they brought her in and then they just releasing her. Like, well, fuck it. She could go ahead and go. They don't even give a fuck. This is some wild shit. Like, dog, they brought her in. They didn't even pat her down. They just took her up front and said, you can go. And now they getting roasted and the sergeant fucked up. Don't you put that pen in my face. And then she said, nigga, get the fuck out of my face. She said, what are you guys doing? Standing there in the line? Your wives and girlfriends are cheating on you. Damn, man, this is some G shit here, nigga. I'm standing on business. From here on out, nigga, I'm talking that talk, nigga. If I get arrested, y'all gonna see me on body cam footage talking big shit, cash money to these motherfuckers.
J-O.
It says the furniture be moving. Yeah, me moving some furniture. I'm moving ass.
You writing? J-O. I'm telling you my first name.
No, it's J. It's
George.
George.
George. What kind
I don't know. You making fun of his name?
I'm asking. Wow, you're so offensive.
No.
I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking to him. Because I was
Wasn't
talking to
he
him.
wasn't being
and you're
mean. The way you
fucking
said it was sarcastic.
Okay, after I see you in court.
I thought they
I would
had
like
to
to see
when
you
we
get
came to the police
suspended
station.
too.
Do you want me to?
Shut up.
Do you want me to spell my name still, or you?
You don't risk other people
Oh, I
with their
think
jobs. You
he's
don't
a
risk other
super
people. I would
man,
never
too.
want somebody to lose their
I
job.
think
That's not my goal. My goal is to teach somebody something so that they can advance in life. Maybe there's something that they didn't want to.
No, I have no.
She said she don't want no one to lose their job. She wants to teach them so they can advance in life. This is new shit here.
Police lobby. Let's go. Why don't you go home? Call your attorney.
I did call my attorney
Call him back and let him know that you guys
already.
are
Call
looking
back,
for a
it's
meeting.
already late.
I don't want to get you guys in trouble, but at the same time, I want you guys to be aware of like what's going on.
Hang on,
So I
here, take this and put it in.
Let me give you this.
Put it in.
as much as we fought today, all of us, I do want to say that you guys did keep their composures because I have had a lot of worse cops that have been very mean to me. But yes, but they're on their own team. We're on our own team. Let's
That's right.
just
Listen, I encourage
one
you
thing at a time.
to maintain your
I know.
belief in your rights. If you want to get an attorney and come and challenge me,
What?
I will. Okay.
Nigga, we ended this on a
I
handshake?
just want to know I'm not taking advantage
If you
of.
don't, okay,
That's
listen.
all.
I told you on the summons, if
Don't
you
be taking this pen
it's
to
even how
the
I
person
want-
die off.
if you believe that
They
you are not guilty,
wasted too much of my time.
you're innocent until proven
You're
guilty.
supposed to
If you don't
do
believe
law
that you're
and
guilty, come to court and we'll go over it. All right? Let's okay.
Oh,
Say
we
that
will.
again, say that again.
If you believe you're not guilty, you are.
Oh, I am not
Alright,
guilty.
That's fine. That's your belief. Okay. Come to court.
That's the fact.
Fact it is.
No, you see how it's like,
And I mean this sincerely.
He's
Can I
not,
get
he,
you guys?
no,
Can I get you guys?
He's saying
I want to hear
for
what you
me
have to
to
say.
make sure
Okay.
that it isn't.
Okay.
I mean this aside, no judgment, whatever we just went through. Can I get you guys a cab? Because your phone is dead. I still want to make sure.
Wait,
you guys
where's
are
our
safe.
car? We don't have a car?
We can't pick it up till tomorrow. We have to come back here and then fucking go
Can I
there.
get you guys a cab?
You can pay for my
Where's
cab
my
to
phone?
come
Where's
here.
my phone? Where
to
are
come
my
up.
cigarettes?
I told you it's in the car.
I have no cigarettes.
I have cigarettes.
Can I just have a
Tom,
cigarette,
Can I
please?
Yes.
would you like me to call you a cab?
No.
Where are
Are you
we?
sure?
Where are we?
We're in Ridgewood, 131 North Maple Avenue.
Ridgewood?
Is there a gas
What's
station
Ridgewood?
around?
2 miles away.
What's Ridgewood?
Okay, come.
Is
Let's
that by
go.
Mama?
They just letting her go off a handshake? Dog, they didn't read no Miranda rights. The sergeant assaulted her. Dog, they could get some money out of this. Dog, they didn't read no Miranda rights. They just took her ass to jail, put her through all of this, and then they let her go and she's drunk. Oh my God. This has got to be our #1 rebel of all time. I don't think anyone's going to top this. She even told them I'm drunk. Remember? Dog, she shook the police hand and she just walked out the front door. They brought her in to get searched, didn't search her, had her handcuffed. Dog, they didn't read no Miranda rights, so that means all this shit is void anyway. Kicked the cop, wasn't caring about the car, just wanted some cigarettes. Talked bad to the sergeant, made this nigga quit. Damn. And then she shook the police hand. talking about where we close to. Is there a gas station so we go get some cigarettes?
What's Ridgewood?
Okay, calm.
Is
Let's
that my
go.
mama? And my phone, where's my phone?
I don't have it.
It's in the car, you said, right?
I gotta give her credit. She stood on business. Bitches big za. Damn, okay, I fuck with it. It worked. She knew her rights somewhat, but I fuck with it. I'm cool with that. I accept that. I accept that. All right, we got one more article. Get done with this damn thing.
Well, it's in the car.
Daddy Wawa. All right. And last, we got this damn mom in Memphis. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. All right, yeah, Andre is number one, top dog. Let me see. Jasmine Moss, Memphis. All right, now I don't know if you guys heard about this or not. All right, so the last article for the evening, there's a mother in Memphis. Let me see, it's one day ago. Let's see what they got to say. So it's a mother in Memphis that has a daughter. Now her daughter, you know how everyone always talks about, oh, I'm starting generational wealth. And my kid, instead of asking for a PlayStation, they said, buy me shares in Sony. You know, all those lies you hear. You know, oh, my baby told me, baby 3 years old, mama, you don't need to be pumping your gas. That's a man's job. Like all that bullshit you hear. Well, this mother is one of those bullshitters. And this mother is saying that she wants generational wealth. So she's getting her daughter an LLC. Now, the LLC for the business that her daughter has is actually a waxing company. And I'm talking about the Brazilian wax, the in between the thighs and all inside wax. Now, she has her daughter doing this to other grown women. Now, she has been arrested for child neglect. So we'll jump into this and we'll break this down. It's a just before we start, put a won't they do it in the chat? Put a won't they do it in the chat real quick.
A mother faces charges tonight after a 5-year-old was seen on social media waxing a nude adult. Good evening, I'm Joe Burke.
And I'm Joy Redmond. That child's mother now charged with child neglect. Action News 5's Tavarius Haywood speaking with cosmetic industry professionals tonight who are speaking out about this situation. He's live now with details. Tavarius.
Well, first, we're not going to show you the graphic picture that's been blasted all over the social media. I did speak to one professional who says there's a lot of other things that you can show your 5-year-old other than waxing a grown adult. Memphis mother Jasmine Moss reportedly ran her hair removal business from this home in Westwood, according to police. Although 2 cars were in the driveway, no one came to the door to talk to me about the recent social media post that sparked a Memphis police investigation. I did speak with Melanie Salisbury, the owner of the Memphis Skin Academy in Bartlett.
Myself being a mother, I probably would not have my child as young as 5.
This is the judge's daughter. They got the same hair.
Doing services such as that.
Moss's social media post showing a 5-year-old girl waxing a nude adult went viral last week. The Memphis Police Department says the images were uploaded to Moss's Instagram account to promote her hair removal service.
In Tennessee, you have to be at least 16 years or older to actually get hours to obtain a license for becoming an esthetician.
Police documents say
we don't need to know how old you were. When you said a 5-year-old, that's all we needed to know is that she was not old enough to do this. Now I'm glad that they're giving her some attention to her shop. This should drive in some, you know, saying some sales, but it's a 5-year-old, bro.
The Post claimed her daughter waxed 24 clients for more than 8 hours. Salisbury says waxing is too dangerous for a child.
Even as an adult experienced professional, you can get burns.
To become a licensed esthetician in the state of Tennessee, you must complete 750 hours of training and pass written and physical exams. Salisbury says, although it is not illegal to have an esthetician business in your home, there are laws and regulations.
Long as it's inspected by our Tennessee State Board of Cosmetics.
We not caring about the waxing and how dangerous waxing somebody is. We're concerned about a 5-year-old in between some adult thighs. And you know, some of them women came in there stanking. We're here to talk about the child. We don't give a fuck how dangerous it is waxing somebody. We're talking about a child, a little girl in between these grown-ass women. All 24 of those clients need to be put in fucking jail also. We don't care about all the procedures, the inspections. We don't give a shit about that. We're talking about a little girl giving waxes to adult women in their private area. That's what we're here for. We don't give a shit about, well, you know, you gotta be 16. You gotta have this and that. They said this little girl did 24 stanking ass grown women in an 8-hour day. First of all, you can't even work an 8-hour day under the age of 16. Second of all, why the fuck are these grown women letting a child do this anyway? They getting this shit for $10, $15. What, they got candle wax? What are they using? Like, we're concerned about the little girl. No one gives a shit about all the procedures you need in Memphis. Hell, in Memphis, there's 100 niggas getting shot every day. We don't need to know the procedure to get a gun. We need to know why niggas shooting each other. Just like we don't need to know the procedure to become an esthetician or whatever the fuck it is. We need to know why this funky ass mama was having her 5-year-old daughter in between these thought ass women's legs for 8 hours in a fucking day. 24 clients in 8 hours? What is this? 30 minutes a piece, 20 minutes? We'll get you in and out in 20. What kind of deals was she slanging? Bringing your funky ass over my house and letting my dog, man, I'm glad they arrested his mom. This one was disgusting. That's why I left it for last, because I haven't looked at any of this. I just read the title and I was like, oh man, we got to talk about this.
Cosmetology, they come through and inspect the premises and other things that may surround it with your local code enforcement and things of that sort. For the safety of the public, I always advise my students to work in a professional setting.
Well, just to be clear, Moss's business and Salisbury business are not connected in any way. Moss has been charged with child neglect, and she is expected to be in court tomorrow morning. In downtown Memphis, Tavarius Haywood, Action News 5.
So, woman arrested after social media posts of 5-year-old daughter waxing older women, police say. Police don't say it. It's all on social media. A woman is charged after posting a photo on social media showing a 5-year-old daughter waxing older women, according to Memphis police. Jasmine Moss is charged with child neglect and will appear in court Wednesday. So that was today. Although 2 cars were in the driveway, but I didn't show up. Myself and mother are probably. Oh, so this is just the transcripts. Let me see. What is this footage? Yeah, this article was a waste of time. Let's see what they got over here. On February 15th, Memphis police received several complaints regarding a post on social media involving a young girl. A Memphis mother released photos showing her 5-year-old daughter helping wax dozens of clients. In one of the pictures, there's a little girl who detectives described as applying hot wax to a private area of an adult. The account posted the image was used by Moss to advertise her hair removal business. Police believe the business is operated out of the home on 4000 block in Glenbrook Street. In the post, Moss wrote that her daughter waxed 24 clients over a span of time exceeding 8 hours. Let me pull this off of here. Let me see if we can get a blurred out picture. Word. Let me see. Now, this lady, let me see if they got any articles. Action 5. So here go a little TikTok. You know, one thing about TikTok will piece together everything for you. So let's see what the hell they got to say. The real double D mover, whatever the fuck that means.
Good morning, players. It's time for another riveting episode of Play Stupid Games, Win Stupid Prizes. Now, I'm pretty sure you all remember Jasmine Moss. She is the owner of Jazzy Body LLC in Memphis, Tennessee. And last week, she went viral after she posted photos of her 5-year-old performing Brazilian waxes. Now, she was very proud of this, honey, posting in the caption that her daughter had been up since 7 a.m. and worked until 5 p.m., where she performed 24 waxes on these women. Well, baby, the Memphis Police Department got wind of this, honey, and they launched an investigation. And now,
well, we got to get on our investigative skills. Give me a second. 901 602 8250. We're just going to give it a call and just see if anyone answers. We just want to know what the hell's going on out there in Memphis. Oh shit, I forgot the +1. My bad. That's me. +1 901 602 8250.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please.
She didn't even have a real number to her business. She was using a Text Now free number off of an app. Keep this funky motherfucker locked up. Keep her locked up. Jazzy Body, Memphis. Exact location will be emailed. Bro, this is some wild shit here. She got this put together like she just professional. Jazzy Body.
And now, Jasmine Moss has been arrested. Oh, yes, honey. It's true. According to reports in this handy dandy mugshot, Jasmine Moss has been arrested. I declare. What a disgrace. So according to the local news network, on February 15th, Memphis Police Department received several complaints regarding a post on social media involving a young girl. The account that posted the image was used by Moss to advertise her hair removal business. Police believe the business was operated out of her home in the 4000 block of Glenbrook Street. In the post, Moss wrote that her daughter waxed 24 clients over a span exceeding 8 hours. According to
I know this is a serious matter, but that little girl, she put in more work than I've ever put in an 8-hour shift. In 8 hours, she serviced 24 people. Nigga, let me tell you something. I think the hardest I ever worked in 8 hours, nigga, I've never worked a full 8 hours. I've never worked a full 8 hours. I take breaks. I go to the bathroom. I take a lunch. This kid was up from 7 in the morning. I don't even know what 8 hours is from 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Damn, 7 to 3? I got you. We're going to pull up this map. We're going to let this lady finish what she got to say. Hopefully she got some more information.
To the reports, she is believed to be only 5 years old. So Jasmine Moss was charged with child neglect and child abuse, which are both felonies, and she's expected to be in court on Wednesday. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. Now, we haven't gotten any information from authorities on the status of the 5-year-old. However, I have information that is unconfirmed that the child was removed from the mother's custody and placed in the custody of a grandparent. Now, again, this is unconfirmed. We probably won't learn very much about this because the child is a minor, but I'm pretty sure that we'll learn whether Child Protective Services has gotten involved. Again, I've heard that, but it is unconfirmed at this time. It's really damn ridiculous and a hot bullshitty mess. There's a plethora of things that could come out of this. Number one, she's been arrested. She's charged with a felony. Number two, you have the custody of her child that is in question. But that definitely wasn't the way. And I really want to know if the authorities questioned those 24 women and what's going to happen to them, because there ain't no way I'm going to walk into a shop and gap myself open for a 5-year-old to put something on me. That is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what any of them were thinking. It's absurd. And we saw the photos. She was definitely putting that stuff on them people. So there's no way that she can deny it. She's going to get a felony unless she plead down. Child, I declare, it's a disgrace. It's the fact that she did this at her big age for me. I mean, she's 30 years old, honey. I was expecting her to be like 21 or 22. That's the kind of mistake I see coming from a younger person, not a 30-year-old. Child, at your big age, I declare, what a disgrace. All right, players, put your thoughts in the comments. Let me.
Hey, whoever this is, the real Double D mother, I'm gonna have to holler at her. She do a good job. We might need her on the team. Whenever we need some ignorant shit figured out, the real Double D mother. Yeah, I'm gonna have to follow her on TikTok. She did that's a nice presentation. She said, I ain't gonna be gapped open for no 5-year-old. Let me see what the comments got to say. Exact location will be emailed, the first red flag. Okay, what's up, Roro? All right, let me bring up this map so we can see where this is at. Oh man, shout out to my dog Hood Educated. I didn't know he covered that. All right, let me see. What block they say this shit was on? 4,000 block of South Memphis. Let me see. 4,000 block of Glenbrook, Memphis. All right, bet. Yeah, that is some Tubi shit. So Glenbrook Street, 4,000 block. So let me see. Give me some layers. So if you come over here, you can get your taxes done. You can get a waxing. You can get everything done over here on Glenbrook. They said the 4,000 block, so it's over here somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, this looks like a neighborhood where you can get waxed by a 5-year-old. Exact location to be emailed right here. Exact location will be emailed 4011 Glenbrook Street right here. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Nope. We can find it. We can find it. Give me a second. All it takes is a couple of these. So it's a brick house, tan with black bars on the front. Okay, hold on. They got a Honda Pilot, bars. It looks like 4,021 maybe. 4,021. A Honda Pilot. No, that ain't it. So it's a tan house and it's next to the tree line. All right. And it's on the left side of the road next to the tree line. Tree line is here. Or is there a tree line on the next block over? Oh, this is from April 2019. They may have painted the house by then. Fuck it. We're going to go on down and see what we can find. All right. So it's an overhang garage. All right, bet. Nah, this neighborhood ain't zoned for no business. The only business over here is street business. Wait, is this it right here? Is the window on the right side? Nah, this ain't it. That's 4030. Damn. Yeah, I can't really see it. It looks like 31 maybe? Yeah, well, I can't. Wait a minute. No, that definitely ain't it. Some of these houses are nice, though. I mean, some of them a little ran down, but yeah, I can't find it, man. Unless it's on the other side of the street. Wait a minute. $40.81. $40.81. We found it. We found it. I knew it was like 4031 or something. 4081. I don't want to dox them, but yep, this is it right here. This is it right here. So they cut the tree down. So they cut that tree down. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, they ain't really doxing because this is a business. So this is public information here. But this is it right here. So there was a tree there. They cut the tree down. Damn, that's fucked up. Well, there y'all go. There y'all go. Hear what this article got to say.
Mother has been arrested and charged after posting several photos online of her daughter waxing adults. Jasmine Moss is now facing a misdemeanor charge for child abuse and neglect. WREG's Jarita Patterson has more on a story that has garnered national attention.
It was a social media post last week igniting an online firestorm. A Memphis mother releasing photos showing her 5-year-old daughter helping to wax dozens of clients. In one of the pictures, which we are not showing, there is a little girl detectives describe as applying hot wax to the private area of an adult. Now it is the photo of the mother seen here in her mugshot making its rounds. Investigators say what happened at this
Yep, 4081. We found it. So we didn't really dox it. The police, not the police, but the news did this. Yeah, where is it at?
Glenbrook.
Yeah, there it is, right there. Yeah, removing that tree did good. That tree being moved, that's a good job there. You know, them limbs, it get cold in Memphis too. It starts snowing, them limbs fall on the roof. Yeah, they did a good job of getting that tree. They should have got they need to hire a stunt remover though. My dad and my uncle can get out there and do that for you, but they're gonna charge you about $1,500 for it. Plus, they're gonna have to haul off unless you just wanted to put that shit in the backyard.
Street home, which doubles as a place of business, is why Jasmine Moss is charged with child abuse and neglect.
That's not what we do here in Westwood.
With there being a child involved, many shied away from our camera, but there's no avoiding what detectives say happened that
Hey, man, I tell the news, y'all niggas gotta get out my yard, bro. They put the camera in the front yard below the leaves. They talking about, hey, get some angles while you out there. You know that nigga Mo gonna be trying to find his address. Get some angles.
happened that landed Moss in lockup on the eve of her birthday. There are reminders this is a home where children live, a kid's scooter, stickers decorating the front windows, and there's this sign, letting those passing by know children are cared for.
No, we can't have 5-year-old kids doing stuff like that.
Although many neighbors were hesitant about speaking publicly, many of you were not. We have learned dozens of complaints were made concerning the woman who operates her business out of her home, but she is now calling Jail East home after she was arrested and charged. While we were at Moss's home, a woman wearing what appears to be a city or county badge stopped by before continuing on to another nearby house. Property records show it's owned by those with the same last name, Moss. For now, this Memphis mother remains in lockup following a post that ruffled feathers. In Southwest Memphis, Jarita Patterson, WREG, News Channel 3.
Hey, well. Hey, Jasmine Moss. Well, you just had court. If you need some money, though, I'll buy that house from you. I know y'all probably delinquent on the taxes, but I'll buy that house from you. I got 15 cash right now. I'll buy that house right up off y'all. Just give me a call back. I left my number, but I didn't leave my number because you were using the text app. But if you hear me out there, call me. I got 15,000 cash. I'll come to Memphis and get that shit. Now, will I live in that motherfucker? Hell no. I'll charge whoever lives in there $500 a month because I'll make my money back within a year, 2 years. But yeah, I'll buy it off you 15 cash if you need some money. You need some cash, sell me that house. 15, that's my offer. Yeah, that's what we need to do, Kendall. I need to start reaching out to all these people getting arrested and see if I can get them on. Man, tell your side of the story. What really happened? Well, you know, I got this business cracking and stuff. You know, I was just like, I wanted to get my daughter to, you know, get an LLC and turn up in the light. Yeah. Well, you'll be in jail. You about to get this felony, man. There's no getting out of this unless you can snitch on the bigger boss. But I don't know if there's any bigger boss.
A story that's turning heads. And Jasmine Moss is scheduled to face a judge tomorrow morning. In the meantime, a joint investigation has been launched by Memphis Police and the Department of Children's Services.
Department of Children's Services. Let me see. Jasmine Moss business waxing. See, there go, like, we're not going to click on it because I don't know if it's blurred out or not, but that's like the photo or whatever. Oh, you already know. I'm not about to ask no easy questions. As soon as we get on the phone call, why'd you have your daughter in there? What were you thinking? Like, I'm going to ask the questions now. Same way we do with these actors that come over here. Yeah, we want to know about your backstory, but we want to know, why'd your character do this? We want answers. You know what I mean? We want answers. This is an interview. This ain't no let's kick it. You know what I mean? Plus, you got, you know what I'm saying, got a little bit of time. All right, so here's her Instagram post. Now, of course, this isn't the photo. This is just they cut it off because it's a minor. But Jasmine D Miracle. Listen to this silly shit here. Listen to this stupid shit here. And people were liking this. Nadia in Nice, we about to go to your Instagram too. I'm going to go to your Instagram and I'm going to ask you a few questions also. Why'd you like this picture? Jasmine Day Miracle said, when I say I'm passing down deeds and LLCs to my creations, I mean that, exclamation point, ×6. Miss Chloe did her thing today. Googly eyes. She literally helped me wax 24 clients. starting from 7:25 to 5 p.m. Hearts. She made a total of 744, and I'm going to put money towards whatever her future dreams and aspirations are. $744 ain't gonna be able to clean this young girl's nostrils. $744 is not gonna remove these Arby's beef sandwiches from her memory bank. $744 is not going to be anything for her aspirations because we know you going to be tricking it off. You talking about passing down D's and LLCs. Nigga, we just seen the fucking house at 4081 Glenbrook Street. This shit ain't worth, matter of fact, I'm about to pull up the taxes on this shit and see if you're late on it. You want to talk all that passing down deeds? I guarantee you don't own this house. I guarantee you don't have a deed on this house. Shit's probably Section 8. Talking about passing down LLCs. Nigga, I can pass down an LLC. Don't mean it's worth a damn. I can go buy a $100 LLC right now, preferably in Delaware, about 150. At 100 after tax, about 175, 190. I can pass that to somebody, but just because you have an LLC don't mean it's worth shit. It don't mean it's worth a damn. But it's all right because we about to find this Nadia lady, whoever she is. Let me see. Nadia NADII underscore N underscore N CCE. Oh, she done made her. It said her page is no longer available. Damn, I know they didn't run you off of Instagram. Hold on, girl. Nadia Gill. Wait, let me see. Yep, no results found. Whoever this Nadia lady is, she disabled her Instagram. She probably went viral. People probably hitting her up too. Nadia in nice. Because this is what it, hold on, let me see. Damn, where'd it go? See, look, Nadia in nice. When you click on her page, damn. They probably going in on her ass. Wait. Bobs are my go-through hairstyle. 20 comments, Nadia in nice. I want this look January. Let's see what this hairstyle is. This is probably Nadia right here. Nadia Gill. I knew it. It only took us a little bit to find your ass, but we found you. Let me see if I can send you a message. She says she loves God, her kids, and Old Miss. I bet you do. Right here, it tells us you like underage minors working for deeds and LLCs by their mama from 7:25 to 5 p.m. Nadia. Yeah, we need to go ahead and report her too. You're going down, Nadia. You're going down. Well, I'm not going to report you because I don't give a fuck, but. All right. Nadia and nice. What is this? Gregory Skies, digital creator, acupuncture. Nadia and nice. Let me see what's cracking. Oh man, we went down the rabbit hole. We on some niggas and fucking let me get off of here for niggas be looking for me. I ain't got no problems, Gregory. We were just trying to see what Nadia was up to. That's it. Now it's over with, y'all. It's over with, man. Well, so if it's that easy for us to connect the dots, I'm sure the police are going to find out who those 24 customers were. That's basically pedophilia. Like, you got to get arrested for that. That's you can't show your private area to like a child. In no circumstance can you do that. They need to be put behind bars also. They'll probably get misdemeanors. But if it's that easy for us to just follow by just clicking a couple of links, the feds are getting everything. That text app, they already notified text app. Like, hey, that number, we need that. Matter of fact, hey, police, Memphis, I was calling for an interview. I was not calling for an appointment. So don't be trying to contact me back if you see my number in there. I was just calling. I'm not a journalist, but I was just calling to try to get my journalistic ability cracking. I'm trying to learn, and I was just doing some research, just a little bit of follow-up. I was not calling for an appointment. I didn't have anything to do with that. So just if you see my number in there, just know I'm overseas. I got the footage. I'm not willing to give you guys my YouTube footage now. You're gonna have to subpoena me, and then I'm still not gonna give y'all the information. But that's neither here nor there. I'm MoeDotJ, man. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. That's some wild shit. But did y'all see that dude that got arrested? And the cop said an acorn hit him and that nigga started shooting? That was some wild shit too. That was some wild shit too, man. It's a lot of stupid shit going on in the world right now, man. And then they asked me, hey, Mo, why did you move out of the country? Well, I don't want to make it too obvious, but damn. Crazy world we live in. Crazy world we live in. All right, what was it? 250. All right, I'll play it real quick. Nah, he didn't shoot anybody. He didn't hit nobody. But so the backstory of this girl calls the police on her boyfriend. The boyfriend doesn't say nothing about it. They end up arresting him. They put him in because, whenever they show up, which is a stupid ass law. I mean, it works. I'm not going to say it's a stupid law because it does work in certain circumstances. But the girlfriend called the police on the boyfriend. The boyfriend gets put in handcuffs. The cop, as he's walking by the vehicle, an acorn allegedly hits him on the chest or like falls out the tree. He thinks it's a shot. So he jumps on the ground and starts shooting, and then the girl cop starts shooting at the vehicle. So the guy that just got put in handcuffs, he's in the back of the police car and they're shooting at him. So let me see if they got this. Here we go.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Look at this.
You know. Oh, I'm hit! What? I'm hit!
So now the cop, he says that he's hit because an acorn allegedly fell on him. But if you watch the girl's body cam footage, she's like, what? Who shot? So there's a dude in the back of the police truck in handcuffs. They pat him down, but he starts shooting at the truck and says that he's shooting. So now he's crawling across the street because he tells other police officers that his feet and legs had went numb so he couldn't walk. So right now he's crawling like he's actually shot, but he's not shot. And he just emptied a whole clip. Remember we was talking about with Andrea in the back of the vehicle. The guy is handcuffed. So imagine you just sitting in there and a bullet just whizzes through the back window. Bow, nigga. There's not a lot of space in the back of them vehicles. All you can do is lay down. The police are shooting at you. And they're shooting from two angles. One from not from the actual front, but from the side. and you can see her. So look, this is her over here. He's shooting at the back of here, and they're shooting across. And the guy sitting in the back seat, he just got put in handcuffs.
I'm here. What? I'm in the car. I was shot through the car. Oh.
Do you know your tag number off the top of your head?
And this is the girl, she called the police on her boyfriend because she said he stole her car. But when the police showed up, like this is the woman's body cam footage. So this would be the other side. It says so Marquise Jackson, damn, okay, Curtis Jackson's son. No. He was suspected of stealing his girlfriend's car and was restrained in the backseat of the police vehicle.
Okay, it's okay.
So listen, you don't hear anything. You just hear a fucking white man talking about shots fired.
Do you know your tag number off the top of your head? Okay, it's okay. What? Let's go. Where? Right there?
So look, this nigga's on one knee shooting at the back of the vehicle and she's shooting across. So they're basically shooting at each other because if you shoot through the car, it could probably hit something in there, ricochet, it could probably hit your damn partner. But we heard no gunshots. This nigga's rolling on the ground like it's an action movie, like he's Tommy fucking Egan. He's shooting in the back of the police car, and there's a dude in there, and they're thinking that he has a gun. Nah, regular police cars aren't bulletproof. They just regular trucks. I mean, they may have like slight panels, but for the most part, those windows aren't bulletproof. They just regular trucks. But this nigga's on one knee because he swears that he got shot, but he got hit by an acorn. But no one can verify if he got hit by an acorn or not. And you heard out of nowhere, you just hear shots fired. But listen, you don't hear shit.
Your head. Okay, it's okay. What? Let's go. Where? Right there? Jesse!
He had been previously searched before the deputy yelled, "Shots fired." Nah, he's not dead. This nigga survived. I don't think he even got hit. I think once the first shot went off, that nigga like laid down in the seat.
Hey, Jesse, are you okay? Get in the house! Get in the house! Jesse! Get back! Where is he?
In the car.
Hey, look at this nigga. Look at this nigga, bro. Hey, Movement, thank you for that $10. Movement for graffiti. Always have to run before you finish your lives. Thanks for the entertainment, Mo. I'm gonna chop all these up and I'll have them up on the Mo, so you can go back and watch them. Look at this nigga. He got hit by an acorn. This nigga crawling across the street. It's like a Starsky and Hutch. The police academy meets Reno 911. And look, she's like, what the hell's going on? And then the girlfriend is yelling. The girlfriend is making it worse. I always say that if something's happening to me, don't yell at the police, man. Let them be able to hear. Hey, nigga, stop shooting. Nigga, I ain't got no gun. That wasn't me, man. That wasn't me.
In the car.
43, give me traffic. Shots fired. I got a deputy down. Jesse, how are you? Okay. Get back!
I might have hit my vest.
An internal investigation says that acorn could be seen striking the top of the officer's patrol car. The officer said he thought the sound was a gunshot and believed he had been hit. Nigga, you know if you got shot. Now, I've never been shot, but I've had my car shot up before. And when the bullets hit the car, you can tell when some shit's hitting the car. So I can only imagine how a bullet would feel if you actually got hit with one. Yeah, the girlfriend wish she didn't call the police now. Man, that nigga ain't steal the car. Now she's yelling. This nigga's potentially about to die. Man, it's some wild shit though, but damn. Imagine calling the police on your boyfriend. They put this nigga in handcuffs and they kill this nigga because you didn't call the police on the nigga.
Okay, okay. No! Get back! Get back! I'm not gonna tell you go! Get back! Get back!
Hey, she sound close as hell, don't she? Like she right next to her, about to reload the clip for her. The magazine. Look, hey, nigga, it's a full complete shootout. It's a whole shootout. She's right here in the line of fire. Let's just say it was a gun inside of the car. Nigga, she's standing here. Like, hey, bro, this shit's dangerous.
Get her back now! No!
Look at this nigga over here. Look at it.
Yeah. You see anything in my vest?
Jackson was unharmed by the incident, but said it left him traumatized. You damn right it left you traumatized, nigga. I'd own this fucking city. Every bullet that went off, I want $1 million for that shit. And listen to this nigga. He talk about, man, my feet went numb.
My legs went numb when it hit me. All right. I don't know. My legs went numb for a second. I heard a pop come from. Go this way. Can you move? Yeah. I got you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm glad they chopped that up and made that quick. Cause that was some bullshit, man. That was some bullshit. Look at this. Let's see if we can hear the acorn.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! You know.
Dog. No. We need to point out, watch how far this nigga rolls. All right, you see where the vehicle is. You see where the vehicle is. Watch this shit. This nigga takes the first row at the very back of the truck. He's in the beginning of the row. He just tucked and rolled, right?
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
This nigga is 3 car lengths away from where he initially rode at, dog. This nigga's been waiting his whole life to do some shit like this. This nigga took a tumble, nigga. Look how far he rolled. Look. Look, the roll starts right at the back of the truck. This nigga's about to roll over 3 times, drop to a knee like Spider-Man, and then start shooting. Look, watch closely. He takes an extra step. Look, okay, he's jumping. Look, took a step, put his hands on the ground. I thought you was shot, nigga. How you put your hands on the ground to brace for the tumble? This nigga is a goddamn menace. Watch this shit. This nigga did this shit. He took a step and he put his hands down so he could roll over. Look at this shit. Watch. He took a step forward. He's into the roll. Took one more step. Put his hands down. Did a little cartwheel. Look at this. Both hands touch the ground. Goes to the elbow. Look. Down. Rolls on his back. Rolls on his stomach, rolls on his back, rolls on his stomach.
Shots fired!
Drops to his knee in the middle of the street, man. Drop to the knee in the middle of the street. So this nigga did 3 rolls. That nigga said, shot fired. Dog. This dude should not have been allowed to resign, man. This nigga, look how far back this nigga rolled, man. You could put 3 cars in this shit, man. I did not notice that the first time. Look at the initial roll. He jogs forward, takes a step. One more step, hands on the ground. Look at this. Hands are firmly placed. I thought you went numb, nigga. I thought you was numb, nigga. Here's the first roll. Camera in the air, camera in the grass. Camera in the air, camera in the grass.
Shots fired.
Look how calm he was. Shots fired. He pulls his gun. He pulls his gun out, drops to one knee. This nigga thought he was gonna be a hero today, y'all. After emptying the clip, he falls on his back. He's exhausted. That bullet just took all energy. He falls on his back. But he remembers he's in the middle of a shootout. So somehow he miraculously crawls himself to safety because he knew he was not going to die on this battlefield. Not today, not tonight. No way, no how. Shots fired. He forgets what he's saying because the bullet is lodged right next to his spinal cord. So he doesn't know if he's going to be able to survive. And the only thing that's going on in his mind is, can I make it home to my wife and kids? Because the day you wear your wedding ring to the job is the day you don't go home to her. So that's all he could think of. Now look at this. He's drained, but he realizes he's still in the middle of a shootout. So he has to make sure he empties the clip because he doesn't want them to shoot back. He's firing off enough shots just to give him enough time to be able to escape. Hopefully his partner can hold it down. Empty the clip. Look, he's crawling.
Do you know your
This nigga, bro. Oh man. Let me know if y'all hear it, because he said you could hear it when on the girl's side, but none of that sounded. Listen to these gunshots here. Listen to these. None of these sound like an acorn. One acorn ain't about to be this loud. So you hear this? Now let's hear if we heard anything that loud over here with the lady.
Do you know your tag number off the top of your head? Okay, it's okay.
Okay, I did hear some like king, but
Okay, it's okay. Do you know your tag number off the top of your head? Okay.
Okay, I did hear like a king, but it didn't sound like no gunshot. If you listen, like right before she say the tag number.
Do you know your tag number off the top of your head? Okay, it's okay. What?
No, he's not on the police force, so he resigned. And right now, I don't think they punished him or anything. But yeah, I did hear a little like king, but it didn't sound like no gunshot though. Look at this nigga, bruh. This nigga, while he was yelling, was running and rolling. If you really getting shot at, ain't nobody yelling no shots fired. Nigga. You trying to get the safety and start to fire back. You got to radio that in. Hey, nigga, they shooting.
Where, right there? Jesse, are you okay? Get in the house! Get in the house! Jesse!
Watch this nigga crawling, bro. Look at this nigga, bro. This nigga crawls from the middle of the street to behind the Tesla, man. This nigga just rolled 20 feet and then crawled another 20, bro. This nigga used everything he learned in the academy training from the obstacle course today. Now, they tell you, you might use this one day in real life, and this nigga said, I'm going to apply it to today.
Where is he?
Look at this nigga, man.
43, give me traffic. Shots fired. Shots fired. I got a deputy down.
And she still got the paperwork in her hand, bro. Well, I'm about to go to sleep, man. that was thrilling right there. Exhilarating. I don't know any other words to put with it. Complete buffoonery. Yeah, hopefully this guy, Marquise Jackson, MA. All right, here we go. So here's the article. He said, I'm damaged for life. Oskaloosa man recalls deputies shooting at him in patrol car, handcuffed and unarmed.
Why an Okaloosa County Sheriff's deputy resigned after a shooting in November.
The body camera footage that shows exactly what happened that day has been released. News 5's Haley Kennedy joins us now in the studio to show us this really shocking video and maybe even more shocking what led up to the shooting.
Yeah, and after nearly 2 months of investigating, the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office has determined what the deputy originally thought was a gunshot was actually an acorn falling onto the deputy's patrol car. Now, what the deputy did in this video that we are about to show you has been declared a violation of their policies on excessive use of control.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
This is body camera footage of Deputy Jesse Hernandez claiming shots were fired after hearing a pop in early November. Sergeant Beth Roberts then begins to shoot as well at the vehicle both deputies believe the threat was coming from.
Jesse, are you okay?
Inside the SUV was Marquise Jackson, a man accused of taking his girlfriend's car and sending her threats. Prior to the shooting, body camera footage shows the deputies at a house on McLaurin Circle in Fort Walton Beach, Florida, responding to a complaint filed by the girlfriend. Jackson is then seen arriving to the scene. He was detained, searched, and handcuffed, then put in the back seat of an SUV. A few moments later is when Hernandez claims he was hit by a bullet.
We hold our officers to a very high standard of service. And this particular time, we let the public down.
After nearly 2 months of investigation, the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office determined that Deputy Hernandez was in violation of their excessive use of control policy. He resigned from his position in December in the middle of the investigation, and Sergeant Roberts was determined to be acting in the code of the policy. Both deputies were cleared of any criminal charges.
But we have just as equally and just as important of an obligation to our public. Even if they're being investigated for a felony crime, we have that same obligation to protect them.
Jackson, who was sitting in the back of the SUV being shot at, left the scene unharmed. However, he states in a Facebook post that he is mentally not okay and has not been the same since.
To that end, I can only apologize to Mr. Jackson and his family.
The Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office says both deputies were up to date on their resistance training and firearm qualifications.
Hey man, fuck all that. I don't give a fuck. These motherfuckers is qualified. These niggas tried to kill me. Hey, Marquise, I know this happened back in November, but dog, don't fuck with her no more, bro. That motherfucker almost got you smoked, nigga. Hey, Marquise, we almost had her.
Are you okay?
Damn, boy. Nigga. That nigga said all I could do was depend on God, man, for real. That just tells you, hey, won't they do it? Let me see what his Facebook post say. Oh, nigga, we definitely not reading all of that. We definitely not reading all this. On November 12th, I signed over the police sheriff. I was confused on why I was being searched because they never told me anything. I decided to cooperate and just follow the demands. I was searched multiple times, then unlawfully handcuffed and placed into the back seat of a cop car. A few moments later, I hear an officer scream, "I'm hit, he's armed." As soon as that was announced, multiple shots were fired at me while I was stuck in the back seat. All I could do was lean over and play dead to not prevent from getting shot in the head. I was scared to death. All I could do was depend on God. I ignored everything I prayed for. Windows were shattered on me the whole time as bullets continued flying across. I was blessed not to get hit by any bullets, hurt physically or mentally. I'm not okay. I haven't been the same since. I don't think this feeling I have will ever change. I truly believe I'm damaged for life. As shots stopped firing, officers started telling me, put my hands up. Mind you, I'm handcuffed. Exactly. Oh, man. Fuck that. He said, I reminded them that I was handcuffed, which led them to begin to tell me to sit straight up. However, like, come on, man. They just shooting. We seen all them niggas with ARs. They had the choppers out. This nigga thought he got shot. Nigga, imagine you getting up and you ain't got your hands up because you handcuffed and they talking about sit up. Hell no, nigga. Y'all need to send somebody over here to look in this motherfucker. Send EOD. I'm not sitting up, nigga. I'm handcuffed, bruh. I ain't got no weapon, nigga. I'm handcuffed. He said, I looked straight down the barrel of Officer Batiste's gun and saw several other officers with their guns aimed at me. I left it up to God and just sat there. Now, there was that time I told you guys in DC, there's about 20 officers that pulled their guns on me and my older brother. Now, that was some scary shit. That was the first time I ever had a cop pull a gun. I was 20 years old. But they said I fit the description because I had on a tall tee, a black hat, and I had braids. They thought we robbed a Burger King. That was some scary shit. So I understand what this brother is going through now. The police ain't shoot at me, but it was about 20 of them that had their guns drawn on us. I eventually found a way to rest my cuffed hands on the shattered window area to show that it was that I wasn't armed. A few minutes later, they swarmed the car and slammed me on the ground to search me and look for any injuries. When I got up, I was led to an ambulance. At the moment, I just saw how many officers there were, but I imagine I can't get out of my head is seeing how bad my mom was hurt crying right before I got into the ambulance. While in the ambulance, they cut off all my clothes to continue checking for injuries. I was taken to Fort Walton Beach Medical Center, still handcuffed. Then they took me into Oskaloosa County Courthouse to book me into the system by taking pictures and fingerprints. I continued to ask every officer I saw, what was I being charged with? And they all said the same thing. I don't know. We're waiting on more info. I sat in the cell for hours. Eventually, an officer told me I'm free to go and that I am not charged with anything. They are trying to cover this up by not giving out the body cam footage. I need for everyone to repost, share, and tag anyone you could think of. Man, stop calling this nigga Ben Crump, bro. This nigga Ben Crump ain't helped nobody. It's just like calling Reverend Jesse Jackson and fucking Al Sharpton. Them niggas is there for publicity. Them niggas ain't getting shit done. Get you a real fucking lawyer. Don't go get you no goddamn activist. Get a real lawyer that's gonna put boot to ass. All these activists are just showing up, talking shit, and ain't getting shit done. Get a real fucking, go get the lawyers that what's the comedian? That got all that $90 million from Walmart. Get them lawyers. Get them lawyers on your case, man. What's that dude's name? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Tracy Morgan. Get they lawyers. That's some wild shit right there, bro. Yeah, don't get you no activist. Go get you someone that's gonna get fucking active. I'm talking about in the courtroom. Them activists, they ain't gonna do nothing but just talk, and then we ain't gonna hear nothing else from them. And then they're gonna pop back up on some old bullshit a little bit later on. But you ain't never heard Al Sharpton or Jesse Jackson or Ben Crump getting nobody what they fucking deserve. That's why I say, if anything ever happens to me, go get a lawyer. Don't go get no fucking activist. This ain't no activist type situation. This is a get active in the courtroom situation. This is a nigga like me need 100 M's type situation. Y'all can go fight for justice like on your own time. This is I need y'all to fight for me. I need y'all to fight for me. Like, what's going on right now? What's the dude, Ben Crump? That nigga is with Master P and Snoop Dogg. If nothing comes out of this, y'all gonna be like, damn, Mo, you was right about that. But man, I'm about to go ahead and go to bed, man. That's some crazy shit. I need to get on this channel a little bit more. If you haven't subscribed to the Mo You Know, subscribe there. We will be doing more stuff. And like I said, I'm gonna try to expand it, and I'm getting some stuff together for the studio. Hopefully it'll come in this weekend and we can start getting some things rolling, and I can start having some guests. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Remember, if you don't take anything from my channel, you can run, but you can't hide. Tomorrow is Thursday. Get ready for the weekend. Shots fired. Shots fucking fired. Man, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm out.